Ladies and gentlemen, this opening contest is a buy-in PPV match scheduled for one fall in the tag team division. Introducing first the challenger. He hails all the way from Beirut, Lebanon.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into WrestleQuest 241 pounds. Excited to get this show on the way as you see right now. Only good vibes. I'm not Mitch with my partner in crime, Cowboy Benny.
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? As you know, this is the first ever time you are gonna have the treat to see your, not even me, the Mecca of wrestling, the Mecca of Roman Gresham, whatever the hell he calls it, the man behind the book, Mr. T. Higgs himself will be in action momentarily. How you doing, nice boy?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be back. You know, I had some unfortunate losses of Saniqua, but you know, we're good to go here. And I'm glad to see all this non-stop action. We are at the biggest party of professional wrestling. WrestleQuest, baby. We are here.
Absolutely.
His teammate, hailing all the way from Port Arthur, Texas.
Oh, the man himself.
6'2",
Look at the drip. You won't drip, nice boy. Look at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your UWF commentator and host, Hensley Higglesworth the third.
I'll tell you what.
Look at the sex shooter himself.
World who's got style like that guy.
Nobody has style like him. Look at the sex shooter coming down in the ring.
I 100% agree.
They're getting in the old direction. Sex shooter.
Look at him go.
The crowd is loving Higgs, and as they should.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you to everybody that bought the pay-per-view here for $39.95. You are an amazing action coming at you right here in your house.
And their opponents, representing GMW.
Skip this part of the show.
At a combined weight
Jackasses
of
walking down in the ring. I hate each
511
and every one.
pounds. The team of Barrow West and Anthony the Head Walker. The Wolfpack Mafia.
No, ladies and gentlemen, they are not a real mafia. They are play cousins of the mafia. The Fafia, if you will. They are fugazi out here in these streets, and they should be punished. And I cannot wait for Higgs to get his paws on them, especially that one Lames Matter.
I definitely agree with you. It is time for them to get what they deserve. It's time for UWF to rise up and put GMW in their place.
They don't even know what it means to be a part of the Wolfpack.
They don't even know what wrestling is. They're sloppy.
Right, especially Lames Matter. All right, here we go. OGB starting it off against Lames Matter. Immediately gets him down to the ground. That's what I'm talking about, OGB. Whoop his ass. See, this is OGB's downfall, though.
Mr. T. Higgs, man, he takes that jacket and coat off. That man is swole.
Hey, keep it in your pants there, nice boy. You know he's a sex shooter. You don't want that problem.
Haters. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a jam-packed show tonight. This right here is a tag team action here in the stock. Natasha calling the action.
Good old Natasha at the helm.
DDT there by
what a DDT by Lames Matter.
Is what Pelvis calls it.
His hands on lanes matter. Hands and feet, baby.
Well, we all know only good vibes. This is WrestleQuest. You can't hold anything back. You got to throw it all out there. Of course, the IQ of T. Higgs, always on top of everything, making sure that is, I guess, what do you call him? Protege? Accomplice?
I don't know, Higgs, who you talking about? OGB? I'm sorry, I zoned out for a second.
You know, 2K, or sorry, this last year here with Only Good Vibes, he's been fighting his way up to the top. We've been seeing him a lot of work, and I can see him possibly reigning one of the championship belts here one of these days, either in UWF or TWS. I see him on the rise.
Absolutely. I think, though, we have... He does have a lull in his wrestling, though. Sometimes he messes up. And he still has some training he needs to do.
Yeah, I see we're sold out here. I see some potential talent in the works there with Aggie Daddy and DWC coming in here to check out all the action. Guys, if you want to know where we're at here, we are at WrestleQuest. This is our pay-per-view. Thank you for purchasing it for $39.95, and you are in for a heck of a show.
You are in for a treat, absolutely.
T. Higgs definitely on top of things, always taking care of his partner as always.
I cannot wait for Higgs to get in the ring.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm ready to see him work. I'm curious to see if he's still got it.
Oh, you're not a believer, I see. Okay, nice boy.
I'm not saying that I'm not a believer.
You must have not read the book.
I'm just saying that. Do we really got to do this? Can we just be professional once for an entire pay-per-view?
I'm trying.
Big move there by OVG. He's looking really good, like he's got control of this.
Oh yeah, he definitely put it into work.
Really got Pharaoh on the ropes here, hanging him up, stretching him down.
He's doing a good job of allowing Higgs to not really be overexposed in the ring. But he's only one man, nice boy.
Well, I mean, and he's really been progressing in his game.
Absolutely.
But anytime I can see MGW or these Lames Matters get something taken care of them, it's always a pleasure, because I tell you what, I'm tired of being attacked by them. I know they attacked T. Higgs. I know they attacked you. and I'm so tired of them, and they should get what they deserve.
Absolutely. The hell with them. Flames Matter choking out OGV is not what we are here for at all.
Tie up here by Only Good Vibes, and a nice, I guess, rib breaker, right? I don't want to call it a back breaker. It was more for the ribs.
Nice ball.
Yes.
You said you had a situation in one of your realities. You care to elaborate?
Is this really the time or place to really bring this up? I mean, come on.
I mean, we don't really give a shit about Flames Matter. So once Higgs gets in the ring, oh my God, what a vicious boot to the head of Higgs.
Enziguri T. Higgs off the apron.
Unacceptable.
On the outside here, Natasha's really got to get a control of this, get these guys back in the ring here.
Absolutely. But it is Natasha, so, you know, not much can be said about her.
What's that supposed to mean? What do you mean?
They're all one and the same, nice boy. They all hang out together. I mean, scoundrels.
Only Good Vibes here. Right hand, left hand, really taking it to Flames Matter, picking him up. Big side suplex in on him here. Irish whip.
Oh, looks like they did not know what was going to happen there.
Not sure.
A little bit of a misstep
here with a crazy amount of combinations back and forth. Wow, what a reversal by T. Higgs with a DDT.
Do you expect anything less, nice boy?
I am shocked.
It's Higgs we're talking about.
Look at him move. Look at him move. The man's got some moves.
That's right. Let's go, Higgs. Let him feel your size on you. Oh, Higgs. Oh, yeah, he getting to work. He finally got his hands on that Flames Matter scoundrel. Son of a bitch, as Higgs would say.
Oh, Pharaoh here coming back.
Oh, there you go. Look at him moving.
Look at the jabs. Jabs
hitting him with some quick jabs.
This is Port Arthur, Texas, coming right at you in the face.
Absolutely. Kumite Bloodsport at its best.
You are about to be in the ring with a straight shooter.
No, not a straight shooter. A sex shooter. You son of a bitch.
That's right.
Get it right.
Sex shooter. That's right. Pinfall 1, 2. GMW almost pulled it off, but Higgs got the shoulder up at the last minute.
That's right, because Higgs is a champion, goddammit. Don't you forget it.
It looks like Pharaoh looks a little frustrated.
Yeah,
he's not really sure what he's got to do. He's never seen a tough commentator slash announcer slash manager slash whatever T. Higgs puts his mind to, he can do kind of guy.
I don't think you understand, okay? He is the man who beat the man. Oh, look at the move. Look at the move, baby. You weren't ready for that, huh, nice boy? That's a new meaning to shucking and driving, baby. The crowd is on their feet.
Look at him.
The crowd is chanting T. Higgs' name.
T. Higgs. Ladies and gentlemen, the whole stadium is on their feet.
Look at them go crazy, men and women alike. Oh, that was a great move by OGV to stop that tag right there.
We're getting T. Higgs chants and we're getting BBC chants all over the place.
Well, they kind of want it in the same there, Higgs. You can't have BBC without Higgs, all right? Oh, look at him moving. Yeah, let him feel your size, Higgs. There you go. Them hips don't lie, baby. We're not talking about Shakira either.
I don't know about you.
That's right, Higgs. I hear you, baby. I hear you. Hit that motherfucker.
This is about to be one of the best freaking tag team matches I've ever seen.
Oh, he's setting them up there. Nice boy, he's setting them up for something.
Look at that perfect flex. 2.
OGV with the interception.
Got the 3 count.
This is tag team wrestling, baby. Oh, no. He missed it. I don't know what he calls the punch. I forgot. Oh, he's weaving, though. Higgs is putting on the clinic. I don't think Lames Matter was ready for this problem. Look at that rack, baby.
Pharaoh there trying to get him out of it.
Whatever his name is, standing there confused.
Only good vibes here. Got his back. T. Higgs is on a rampage. He's taking them all on.
He said, wait a minute, where you going? Bring your ass back in the ring, sucker. OGV running some good interference on the outside.
Setting him up.
What is Higgs doing right now? Remember, keep in mind, he is not the legal man. I can't remember his stupid ass name. But the other half of the damn Wolf Pack is not the legal man. Lames Matter back in effect. He's stretching that back out.
Really stretching him out hard. OGV on the outside here. Massive powerbomb. What's he got going on? T. Higgs has got him in this modified submission stretch. He's nowhere to go.
I don't know.
He can't grab the rope. This could be it. Could be all over.
I seen him do this move to some hunters, and they were walking funny the next couple of days. So I don't know what's gonna happen with Lames Matter. But I hope he hurts.
His way out of it.
Somebody powers through. Oh my God!
T. Higgs there. Moves out of the way. Clothesline there by Games Matter. Looks like GMW really has the upper hand, ladies and gentlemen, right now.
I don't know about that. Lames Matter did the smart thing and tagged his partner in. Nice, boy, do you remember the name of this mother? I don't remember his stupid ass name.
Pharaoh West.
Oh.
Pharaoh West is his name.
I knew it was a stupid ass name.
These guys have been causing havoc for months now.
Yes, they have.
Only good vibes here with the combination. Look at the strength.
That's right. Look at the strength of OGV.
He just looked at Games Matter and said, come on, you want some? Come on.
say, do we see a little bit of a double team here? Oh, OGV with the move. Okay.
The sweep kick. I wonder if he learned that with the eagle thing.
I didn't know OGV was taking eagle fame, but that's good to know.
He tried to sweep the leg, but he was ready for it.
Got a little bit of a double team action going on here.
Oh my God, spine buster by Farrah. We got a pinfall. 1, 2. Just kicks out.
Oh, it's going to take a lot more than that. Good teamwork by OGV. Oh, Higgs is setting him up.
Higgs is setting him up. Oh my God!
Go.
What a freaking pile driver in his own corner. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. UWF.
It's finally retribution. Retribution. UWF. That's right. All you motherfuckers in the back, we're putting you on notice. All right? Don't come for the announce team. We will whoop your ass right in the middle of the ring. It don't matter. Cause he's a set shooter. Ladies and gentlemen, we can officially start the show. And man, oh man, what a start. That was main event quality, don't you think, Hot Nice Boy?
I 100% agree. I 100% agree. That was just the kickoff of the show. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to dive in. It's time for WrestleQuest.
So all you Batshebas, get in your seats. All you how you say PS fans out there, get on your feet.
Ladies
and get ready for a good show.
I am so happy to be here with my co-host Benny. Nice boy, what's happening? Victory for UWF indeed. How y'all love?
What the hell's going on here?
I'm saying, baby, I changed quick, baby.
We don't hear you.
Huh?
We don't hear you. And
What's happening?
There's 2 cowboy biddies.
Why is there 2 cowboy
What's going on?
Who the hell? That's the fake one.
What the hell's going on? God damn it, stop the match.
Just know, Nice Boy, I wasn't there. It wasn't me.
Yo, I wasn't there. Oh, yeah. Cowboy Benny, I know this is the match you've been waiting for. You're ready to see the ladies come out.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe we're getting this early. This is exciting.
Started off with an amazing opener, and now we're here getting ready for the 2 women to go to war.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited. Oh, man. This is going to be a slobber knocker.
Oh, man, I cannot wait. the longest reigning TWS women's champion, rails the freaking women's division to higher heights than beyond believe here in UWF as an ambassador to kick off one of the strongest women's divisions known to man. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on the iconic Hustle Dice.
That's right. She is unstoppable.
Looks like I jumped the gun a bit there, fellas.
I hear him.
We got Higgs back here, but something going on with his microphone. He'll
trying
get up
to
there. Don't worry.
Get everything set up here.
Yes. Here we go.
I don't know.
The crowd is still on their feet from Higgs's match.
I don't know. Calvin, I can hear Higgs. I don't know why you can't.
Yeah, that's odd. I'm okay, baby.
The hell?
Still coming off a nice victory. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? Ready to call this match. Ladies and gentlemen,
You had a good
that one was
my-
for you.
my shit.
T. Higgs is back in effect,
Hold on now.
ready to call this excellent women's championship match here. Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. As these two are going back and forth and really starting to make this a real slobber knocker.
Well, this is going to be an excellent match here, nice boy. I got to tell you, we would
Why you gotta use my
determine
words though?
after seeing Hustle Dice's last match against EMP that this just maybe Hustle Dice is struggling with the Joshi strong style. And so this is going to be a very interesting match against Hikaru Shida. Not the rubber match. First match ended in a draw, and here they are in front of this sold-out crowd in Seattle, Washington to do it all over again, one-on-one, and see who can get a W. Who do you got in this match, nice boy?
I mean, it's really anyone's ball game. They both are doing phenomenal things for the women's division. Hustle Dice, again, longest reigning TWS champion, really catapult the women's division. And we got, her hard opponent here right now, who's got very many accomplishments. The last time these two met, it's really anybody's ballgame. I can't really pick anybody. As we're on the outside here, these ladies doing some work.
Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen.
All of our
Still having tech issues here. This is one of the issues you will have when you try to do an open air arena show sometimes, but we are on top of things and the production team is ready to handle it.
Absolutely. We will
Yes, we
get
are.
this in order here as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience. But we will be here to call the match through and through and give you all the updates on any type of action that is now and towards the future of the show.
Hustle Dice in control this match right now with a strong knee to the jaw of Hikaru Shida. Shida is coming off an excellent match against Athena in Ring of Honor. For those of you folks who still have Honor Club, subscribe to see that excellent match. She's doing some of the best work of her career. So you gotta wonder if the battle she had with Athena is something that's gonna slow her down, because one thing you cannot afford to do is be slow in the ring against the iconic Hustle Dice. Tonight hits the Gary off the second rope, springboard.
Absolutely,
Agree with
Higgs.
you there. Out to the outside here as she springboards to the top but misses.
Misses that leg drop, a little bit of a miscalculation here. Maybe the strong style is taking its effects against Hustle Dice. There's a lot of rumors going on around the Twitterverse about some of the Japanese professional female wrestlers upset that they were not a part of the Manami Toyota Cup. You gotta wonder if there's a chip on the shoulder of Hikaru Shida out here tonight for WrestleQuest.
Possibly. I mean, I know these two individuals have been working out, getting, you know, in the gym here, staying focused for each other, studying each other's game film, tap, all that stuff.
Yes.
And they almost know each other to the T, so they got to be right on as we get a springboard from the middle rope. Splash. 1, 2, kick out.
Absolutely.
But these two women know each other very well.
Extremely well. Knee to the back, trying to get that submission right in the middle of the ring against Hustle Dice, applying that pressure to the back and the spine of Hikaru Shida. Referee Hank is doing an excellent job tonight calling the action. We want to thank y'all sponsors for the night. As always, Pepsi, Blockbuster Video, Prime, Apple Music, the United Kingdom, Manchester United, and all the various sponsors, Juju Energy, BBC Network, of course, helping us put on this incredible event. On to Hikaru Shida. Hustle Dice showing off the athleticism with that oblique kick to the knee. Showing off to the crowd. They are getting on their feet for this excellent wrestling contest. Standing shooting star press executed by Hustle Dice, but he's a right hand from the rebound, and Hikaru Shida counters the right elbow, right hand in return by Dice, and then looks like another Hurricane Rana landed by Hustle Dice.
Hurricane Rana's everywhere.
She's just missing these springboard attack maneuvers here. They could be very crucial, because that's a mistake, and it only takes that one mistake to cost her the match.
Another Hurricane Rana. Yeah, you are correct there, Nice Boy. I think it could be the nerves of WrestleQuest. WrestleQuest is such a huge event yearly. It's kind of our biggest event ever, and you know, it could be the nerves setting in. Let's give it some time.
That's a great point to bring up there, Benny. Great point to bring up there.
I mean, we are sold out here at WrestleQuest, and look at these fans. They are on their feet all around, and it has been non-stop, not only from the opening there to this match here, and it's gonna be that way all night.
Hikaru Shida feeling like she's very much in control of this opening match. Going up top. You don't see this often from Shida. Execute the Dara knee drop, but she catches a lot of that. Nice boy, you saw her clutching that left knee as she stuck the landing.
Absolutely.
Hustle Dice is in trouble here, Benny.
Wow. It definitely is. We've seen Hustle Ben go through a lot worse. But it's like you were saying earlier, Higgs. I think he might have found a weakness for Hustle. That Japanese strong style, she's had a lot of difficulty with that in the past, and it might be showing up again here, Higgs.
I mean, we can talk about, all the accomplishments of each one of these two, but there's one accomplishment that'll always be fresh in my mind, which would be the first woman ever to take out the Beast Incarnate, Catherine.
Oh, yeah.
That right there is in a record book. There's no title, there's no trophy. That right there is nothing but sense and pride.
Absolutely. To be the one to take on the Beast Incarnate Catherine, and not only take her on, but defeat her to maintain, to regain her title.
We might get a dice roll. Oh.
She'd have had that one scouted.
Oh, she'd have counted.
What can you say about Hikaru Shida, the first ever 3-time AEW Women's Champion? should be the first AEW Women's Grand Slam champion if Tony Khan had any sense with all the books, but he'll never know. Hustle Dice.
What's not to say? I mean, no offense, not to throw shade at some of those other companies, but they don't know how to use their talent like UWF and TWS does.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You know? They see what we do, and then they try to poach us all the time, so.
Counted by Hustle Dice here.
Absolutely.
Tries to land another kick to the knee. Irish whip by Sheeta. Off the rebound.
They try to poach everything, nice boy. From the commentating to the matches to the storyline to the damn finishing moves. They're trying, nice boy. We gotta watch out for them. They're everywhere.
Close count there, got a 2 fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up after this excellent women's match will be the UWF World Tag Team Championships on the line. That's Chaos Man Carnage takes on the Pax by Sonica.
Oh my God, that's gonna be a crazy match.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, but before that, we definitely need to get your thoughts on your match. Don't think we're gonna let you slide without showcasing what you did in that ring, boy.
Watch out now. You saw me, right? Yeah.
I seen you. We had the crowd going crazy.
I tried to warn them. Senton off the apron by Karu Shida, and she is feeling herself right now. This crowd in Seattle, Washington on their feet. The resting place of the great master of MMA, Kung Fu and Wing Chun and Jeet Kune Do, Bruce Lee, would be proud of the performance of these two ladies tonight. This is WrestleQuest, ladies and gentlemen. Hustle Dice doing the right thing here, trying to work the leg of Sheeta to slow her down. The strong style really looks like it's taking a toll, in my opinion. Nice boy. We usually see a much more speedy Hustle Dice like that, but she is moving much more methodically with labor.
I 100% agree with you. I mean, other than those 2 mishaps from the springboard, she looks like she's pretty dialed in now. She's really focused on what's going on.
Absolutely. It looks like the nerves have settled. Even though she got a clothesline to the face, it looks like the nerves have settled for Hustle Dice. So we might be seeing the old Hustle Dice coming back out here. Let's see.
By Hikaru Shida on the cover. Hankins. Just the 2 count.
Just gets the shoulder up at the nick of time.
What does Dice have to do to put Hikaru Shida away with 7.5 to go in this match?
Well, right now, she's got to get out of this. She looks like she's in trouble right now. She needs to get out of this. She needs to get that momentum away, slow this match down just a tiny bit, reassess, come back with a better game plan there. Right now, she is in trouble.
The striking game is not there for Hustle Dice like she wants it to be. Avalanche Falcon Arrow, that's gotta be it.
Whoa, 2.
Hankins is hurt.
The hell? Hankins must be. Hankins must be, he might have been mesmerized. He was mesmerized by Sheeta's beauty. That's the only way I can explain that.
Sheeta gave Hankins a look like, if you count that slow again, son of a bitch, you're next.
That's right, but she paid for it. Sheeta definitely paid for it, and it looks like Hustle Dice is setting up for something.
That's a great observation, Benny. Instead of staying focused on the match, she focused on Hankins, and Hustle Dice took advantage with a deep top rope arm drag, and she's calling for it.
Yeah.
It's time to roll them dice, baby. The crowd chanting Dice, setting her up. Look at the athleticism. Irish whip. Look at the athleticism of the iconic one. Big drop kick to the chest.
Beautiful.
It's time, baby. Sheeta has the right call to try to get outside on the apron for safety. Devastating forearms to the spine of Sheeta. Backstab delivered, puts her right back in the middle of the ring. Going up top. Look at the air. Moonsault. That's gotta be it, nice boy.
2. Oh my God.
She's calling for it. She doesn't see it coming.
It
She
could
doesn't
be
see it
it.
coming. It's over.
Here we go. Dice roll. It's over.
That's all she wrote. Sheeta has crapped out.
2.
Oh my God!
No way!
Sheeta
What the hell?
is unconscious. This crowd in Seattle, Washington going absolutely insane. Dice can't believe it. Hurricane Rana immediately.
Sheeta kicked out on pure instinct alone. She does not know where she is.
Destroyer here to put her away. 1, 2.
Sheeta kicks out.
Good
Holy shit.
God!
How in the hell is she finding the resiliency? Big right handers. Dice told the crowd to quiet down. Dice goes over the top. Sheeta can barely walk, but she's going up to the top. What
Sheeta
you gonna
going
do?
up.
The
Don't
crowd
do this.
cannot
Come on.
help themselves. They are ecstatic. They are full of energy. They've had
Oh my
two incredible
God.
matches so far.
Senton.
Senton, I don't know what the hell it was. Sheeta got so much hair.
Sheeta told her to get up.
Just goes to show you the athleticism of someone who can turn their body in the air like that, land perfectly. Springboard.
Dice doesn't see it coming.
Now Sheeta said,
Katana. The Katana.
Oh my God! That could be it! 1,
It's over.
2!
Dice
Oh
kicked
my
out.
God! What a match!
Sheeta's
oh,
had
Sheeta's
enough.
losing control. She's unhinged.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing magnificence. These
You are
women put it
witnessing
all on the
women's
line.
wrestling. This is women's wrestling, goddammit. This is what we love to
Absolutely.
see.
Avalanche Falcon Arrow, a second one delivered. Straight in the middle of the
That
match.
might be it.
1, 2!
And your winner this match via pinfall, Hikaru Shida.
Wow!
Hikaru Shida
Oh my God.
comes back to the United Wrestling Federation for the rematch against the iconic Hustle Dice. And tonight at WrestleQuest walks out the winner. Great googly moogly.
I
Wow!
believe that makes them 1-on-1. Am I correct?
One win to one
Yeah.
draw. This is not the end. We can promise you that, ladies and
Oh.
gentlemen.
No.
This is only the beginning.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with you at the announcer's desk to run down some of the things we have seen here tonight at WrestleQuest. Benny, what did you think? Nice boy, what did you think of this match tonight between Hikaru Shida and Hustle Dice?
Man, I can't believe what I seen. Those two women went out, put it all out there, and if I know Hustle Dice, she's not gonna let this go.
No.
There's got to
not
be
at
a
all.
dominant winner. There's got to be a I'm better than you. You know it kind of talk.
Yes.
So I don't see it being over, but I tell you what, for all the fans around the world here at WrestleQuest, this has been a phenomenal night already, and we have just got started.
Absolutely. Benny, what you think?
Oh, you know me, I love women's wrestling. All right. But that's not the story of the night so far, Higgs.
No,
The story of the night is
man.
the incredible performance of the sex shooter that I have the privilege of calling these matches with. Did you see him? He did all that in some Roman sandals, y'all. Roman, do you know, aside from Xerxes himself that has fought in those damn sandals, even Jesus Christ himself did not do those things. Good Lord. Tell us how you feel, Higgs.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ben, you know, I had it all in my book. You understand what I'm talking about? I put it in the book, you know, harder nips for harder times, what it takes to compete in full contact kumite blood sport at the highest levels, okay? Now, for those of you who refuse to listen to these words, refuse to read the book, that's okay. It's a free world. It's your prerogative. But I warn that sucker. Games matter. Anthony the Head Walker, time and time again. Sucker, you're barking up the wrong tree. I'm retired. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand something. Texas State University, D1A, Greco-Roman wrestling background is old Tim's Higglesworth III. You know, back before the war broke out, I used to be a saucier, chef. Used to carve up some of them greens, little crawfish. Yeah, I did all of that. And then when I got out the military, it was straight to mud wrestling and oil wrestling competitions. All my life, I've always studied the human physiology, understanding what it means to mount another man's backside and put your arms around them real tight and just kind of hug and squeeze up on them and let it sweat drip on you, flesh to flesh. You see, there's no mixing about what's that look for, Billy?
Go ahead. I didn't say nothing.
Go, man. Go.
There's no mixing and matching about what it means to submit another human being. You cannot have any insecurities. You must understand that putting your size on your opponent, letting them feel it, and then mounting him and dominating him is the very essence of full contact kumite blood sport. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope what you saw tonight in the physicality of me and OGV and what we were able to do out there tonight is proof in the pudding to all the young up-and-coming talent. If you want to be a winner, you got to be willing to exude your flesh, chest to chest, hard nips at the ready to do the damage. You understand what I'm talking about, fellas?
Absolutely.
100%
Nice
agree.
boy.
I tell
Take
you
notes.
what.
You better start practicing them hip movements you saw in the ring. Higgs showed you firsthand. You better be a believer now, because before this whole pay-per-view started, you were not a believer of Higgs.
That's right.
And I hope for now you better be a believer. You better buy that book.
Buy the damn book. Bestseller.
$79.99 just for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, they are telling us they are ready to go. It is time for the UWF World Tag Team Championship match. The Young Thundercats, Chaos Reincarnate, taking on that Bashable and her cult, the Pax by Sonica.
What?
And their opponents, hailing all the way from the dark future, at a combined weight of 507 pounds, being accompanied to the ring by the Mother Suspiriorum, the team of the Lord and Commander TBG, and the Lord of Hollows, Papa Pumpkin King, the Pax
very pleasant 85%
by
of the
Sonica.
Oh boy, here we go. We haven't seen, Nice Boy has not been here in a while.
As you can see around the waist
Officially gone.
of that basketball that she has the TWS Men's Tag Team Championships as well around her waist. Half a year of absolute domination of the Pax by Sonica and Tag Team Wrestling. But they're not done yet. The mother, as TBG came out and said weeks ago, is not pleased. She is hungry and she wants to be fed. Sacrifices ought to be made, so to speak. And they think they're gonna do it to the young Thundercats, Chaos Reincarnated. Chaos Reincarnated started off as a young age, practicing in his backyard at their Mammy and Papa's house, hoping for an opportunity when they got a little older to get into this great sport of ours. And here they are right now, standing at the very pinnacle, y'all, for an opportunity to become tag team champions of the world. You can look at the intensity of the young Thundercats right now. They look focused, Benny.
Yes, they do. They look a little scared almost too.
I'm not sure if Nice Boy's in a trance or if he's with us right now. We'll find out sooner or later when he speaks. He looks to be okay. Maybe, just maybe, he can actually call one of these damn Pax by Sonica matches for the champ. I don't know. What were you going to say, Benny?
I was going to say, what does Chaos Reincarnated have to do to hopefully they come on top?
Well, first off, you need to not let the nerves get to him right now. Papa Pumpkin, the Lord of Hollows, is a very large man. Look at the nips. Look at the size of that back. You want to keep things in control. Don't stretch beyond your means. Don't overexert yourself. Don't blow your load. Stay calm. Stick to the game plan, especially in the earlier stages of this match. That is the key right now for the young Thundercats, Chaos Reincarnated.
Don't worry. Many loads will be blown.
Nice boy. We thought the holiday might have did you some good with your rehab down. Maybe, just maybe, you come back a normal human being, but unfortunately, you still the same old shithead. So why don't you just go on over there and do whatever it is you're gonna do and let old Benny and me call this match. God damn it.
Give him a break, all right? He lost Shaniqua this week, and he's hurt.
True.
He's
That's
hurt
true.
because he lost Shaniqua in
true.
a tragic underwater accident. All right, give him a break. All right.
I'm sorry for your loss of your Real Dow. I know she was with you a long time back. She's up there in Real Dow heaven, I'm sure, looking down on you right now. Nice suplex here by the Big Ham. Takes a right hand to TBG. That's ill-advised there. He needs to stay focused. You know, JD, the Big Ham, has a temper problem sometimes, and he lets that get the best of him. Don't want to do things like that against the Pax by Sonica. That could have cost him. As we're seeing right here, as the Lord of Hollows demonstrates his great strength, going coast to coast with the Big Ham, ramming him into the turnbuckle corner post. You look at the ways the Pax by Sonica keeps their opponent isolated as the Mother Superiorum down below barks orders coming off the top, a knee drop across the chest. TBG delivers to the Big Ham, looking to try to make a tag to his brother, but he is denied. Look at the strategy of the Pax by Sonica, y'all. Cutting off the ring.
Yes.
Making sure it's a diamond. 3 corners. That's all you want to give your opponent. 3 corners, not 4. If you're giving your opponent 4 corners in a tag team match, you'll never win that way. showboating for the crowd here in Seattle, Washington. That's TBG, my cousin's cousin from another cousin's mama loves to do.
That is from section 12 of your book, ain't it?
Absolutely.
Called The Three Corners of Magic.
Absolutely. You know, folks who know that, if they go ahead and invest in their brutality and invest in their self-defense, the art of self-defense, you know, that's what it's really all about. As TBG continues to work. Look at even on the outside here, Benny, as the Pax by Sonic will understand. He's taking line. Look, he's reconvening with the mother, following her instructions here. She, I guess, assumingly told him to keep up the pressure here on the outside, but on their side of the ring. He's not allowing JD to communicate with his brother and give him insight or advice on how to re-strategize and try to gain an advantage. You see, if you can't hear your teammate, then you don't understand what's happening to you. You see, your teammate on the outside has a different vantage point, a different viewpoint. He can offer you in-match advice on how to move and how to operate. But they are doing an excellent job right now of not allowing that to happen. Look at the beautiful synergy here. Big splash, followed up by that big boot from the Lord of Hollows. Absolutely ridiculous.
Look at the power of Papa Pumpkin. Just straight up manhandling this young man. The big hand. No, you got him in the pumpkin spot. Oh, J.D. Harris just took a shoulder and landed himself on the outside of the ring for his triple. Look at the damn power of Papa Pumpkin. Looked like he was tweaking there for a second. I don't know what's going on, but we're talking about a little bit more of this expert tag team. They're on the outside of their ring using the third corner, as you said, to furthermore isolate the big ham.
Exactly, Benny. Great observation. Great observation. And you know, it's important to note here as well that not only are the Pax by Sonic an absolutely dominating tag team for the calendar year of the last quarter of 2023 going into 2024, but they are also, or they were also undefeated in singles competitions in 2023. No one pinned the Lord of Hollows after he had his match and met with the Mother Superior, and she blessed him or anointed him or whatever he has to say about it. And no one has beaten the Lord Commander TBG outside of a calendar year of 2023. These men are undefeated in singles competition. Look at that.
Not sure what that move was.
I don't even know what it
But
was.
it looked almost like, it looked like TBG like kind of missed that one. He looked like he might have hurt himself there a little bit.
Superior solid instructions and her lords, as she calls them, that being the Lord of Hollows and the Lord Commander TBG. Dragon suplex right in the middle of the ring. Very close fall. As you see, Jake's hyperspeed not moving. Look, this is the devastation of the Pax by Sonic, Benny. This is why they have been tag team champions for the past 6 months. This is why they're also tag team champions in TWS. They beat one of the most premier tag teams in TWS and Project Ego to capture the title.
That's right. This is exactly why they are double champions. Big hand coming back with a headbutt.
Trying to do something, trying to do anything. He needs to make a tag. He's going for it. Finally tagging in the young
Finally gets out. Very smart. Very, very smart with big hand. Hyperspeed coming in with the hyperspeed. Beautiful standing Spanish fly delivered by Mr. Hyperspeed.
Mini splash delivered by Hyperspeed. He's seen enough of the brutality against his brother, JD. Looking to take it to TBG right away. Big splash in the corner. Setting him up again. Mini splash in the middle of the ring. No cover here. Very smart. You want to keep up that offensive pressure for 7.5 minutes straight.
Right.
The big hand was brutalized. That means the Pax Bisonica is absolutely fresh. They are in no danger of being pinned right now.
What a reversal. Oh, with a punch to the back of the head.
It's going to take more than that.
Absolutely. Hyperspeed still keeping up the momentum.
Yes.
But he gotta get his partner. There we go. We get a little bit of tag team action in there.
Yes, they got to start building that synergy right away if they want to stand a chance of walking out of here as tag team champions. Referee Natasha calling this match. Big belly to belly. Slamming right down to the middle of that mat. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors. Juju Energy, BBC, GMW, Prime, Apple, BT Sports, Manchester United, and a whole host of other sponsors helping us out here. Nice boy doing magic hands. It's okay,
Our
nice boy.
brothers and mother need our help.
Okay.
Put the fingers up. Feed them your energy.
Nice boy, you better get them damn chicken fingers the hell away from me. I'm going to tell you that one time, man.
Speaking of energy, you can save 10% by using code RUDE when you go to juju.com.
Of which that 10% will be siphoned off to an offshore account directly to VBC.com and VBC Incorporated.
Absolutely.
TBG looking to
Hyperspeed's in a little trouble there.
Speed here. Yes.
Now, Hyperspeed got to be careful because TBG has that power glove, and he's not afraid to use it.
That's a great observation, Benny. He claims that power glove is some sort of living weapon, some sort of time and dilating weapon. I mean, you know the stick he goes by. I don't really believe that, but I've seen that thing do some strange stuff, so maybe there is something to it.
I definitely have seen it. He also calls himself the lineal champion, whatever the hell that means.
Well, I can elaborate on that. Apparently, he believes that it is his birthright to be the United Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Champion. And he believes that anyone who holds the title, including Mr. Rude Boy Mitch, is not the true champion of the UWF, as he holds the title of the last person to compete. So as far as he's concerned, until someone beats him for the UWF Championship, they are not the lineal champion. They must defeat him for the title in order to be the champion. This is what he believes, and Superior has only reinforced that to call him into her arms.
Now, I did also had a chance to speak to him over there catering, but it was a weird conversation. He told me he was from a different, like 2020 or something.
Yeah,
he wasn't in the same.
We don't want to. Yeah, that's right.
Now, I don't know what the hell his problem was, but I was just trying to get some cookies.
Speaking of interviews, I was able to get the interview with Mr. Brad Hayes since we are out here in his hometown in Seattle, Washington. That will be coming up on the new set and production of the next show on Primetime. Ladies and gentlemen, exclusive with Brad Hayes will be on the Primetime show about the possibility that his career in professional wrestling is over due to the concussion he received at Extreme Prejudice by Mr. Rude Boy Mitch. It was a very somber interview. It was funny at times, but a lot of it was very sad. And we are praying for Brad Hayes on a 100% recovery so that he can have some sense of normalcy in his life.
Yes, I hope he does too.
I mean, it would be a sad.
Oh, I think that. Oh, what a leg drop by the big head to stop the tag from being made by TBG.
Desperation right there.
What's going on here?
Looks like the big hand is strategizing here. He's very much in the zone, recognizing the tag will try to be made, setting up something big. Oh yeah, you know what time it is. Ham sandwich, baby.
Oh, but he pitted the wrong man.
Lost focus there. That's what I'm saying, Minnie. Lost focus. You know, attacking TBG on the outside after he was able to stop that brilliant tag was a misstep. He should have kept up the pressure. Got a little carried away there. That's to be expected. We got
It
to
happens.
remember that Chaos Reincarnated is still a young team here.
Absolutely. They're going to make mistakes. It happens.
That's absolutely correct.
We might as well take the seats away from everybody in the arena because they have not sat down since the pre-show.
No. Everybody here, Seattle, Washington, on their feet, sold out show, sold out crowd. We want to thank everybody who purchased a ticket, everybody who bought merch. This is for you. TBG loves Bret Hart. Second rope, middle rope, elbow drop. That might be enough to put him away. Big Sam barely kicks out. Hyperspeed late on the breakup. Now he's getting brutalized by the Lord Commander, TBG. Big left hand to the jaw. Right hand club to the back and neck area. Maybe the clavicle bending. And look at TBG, he's very technically sound in the ring. A lot of people don't really understand the style of TBG, but he is a very technically sound wrestling athlete. He likes to work the limbs and the arms before he starts delivering power shots and suplexes and slams to knock the wind out of his opponents so that he can have the myriad of options to beat them 1, 2, 3 or by submission. That is his strategy, that is his game.
Hold on a second, Higgs. I'm getting something in my ear. It sounds like Pierce. It sounds like Pierce Perch for some reason. He's telling me to slap Nice Boy in the face because he keeps looking at his mama for whatever reason. He said, "Respect my mother, I respect my father, and I will respect everybody, or I will smack you, Nice Boy." Now, Nice Boy, I might have to smack you. I don't know if you've seen the size of Pierce. I might have to do. No, we don't. So you might have to take one per knee.
Perch will soon believe in all of what is to come.
Okay, Nice
What's
Boy.
about to come is a slap to your face, Nice Boy. You better stop looking at that man's mama.
Big Ham, seeing the frustration right now on him as he is a little bit confused or lost as to what to do. But that's a nice start, throwing TBG into the stairs. 3 corners, isolating him on their side of the ring, making a tag. They're starting to build some synergy here, Benny. I'm starting to see it. Hyperspeed going up top. A misstep again, though, as Ham doesn't see it, and inadvertently lifts TBG off the mat as Hyperspeed was going for the top rope maneuver.
Yes, there are definitely some communication errors happening right now.
This is bad. 15 minutes to go in this championship match, ladies and gentlemen. This is bad. It's not looking good for the Young Thundercats. Pad kick delivered to Hyperspeed. He's on his back. What does Chaos Reincarnated have to do to build momentum, establish their dominance, and keep the synergy brewing? Right now, every time it seems been that they get an upper hand on the Pax by Sonica, it is snuffed out.
That's right. Speaking of snuff, Nice Boy, you better stop it. They're gonna whoop your ass, Nice Boy.
Perch, come on. You know you got a match coming up next. You got to go in the back, man, and get ready. You got to go in the back, Perch. Come on,
Get your
man.
ass in the back, man. Come on now.
Next up after this match, ladies and gentlemen, will be the first ever ultimate submission match between the assassin Pierce Perch and the one who knocks Wolf.
Oh, I can't wait to see that one. What is TBG doing?
Looks like he's waiting for instructions and trying to make sure that Hyperspeed isn't able to make a tag. Tried to slap the knee to Hyperspeed there. Counter, big drop kick out of the corner by Hyperspeed Harris. TBG counters, goes for another swinging neck breaker. Delivering stomps to the stomach and ribs. And I think he just busted
What a
him wide
vicious
open
knee to the face.
with that
I
knee
think
to
so
the face,
too.
Benny. Dragon sleeper applied. trying to take the air out of hyperspeed to slow his athleticism down. Ham saw enough of that. Trying to get back out of the ring.
He's his brother's keeper.
He is. And eats a right hand from that power glove.
I was gonna say sometimes that puts him in a very bad predicaments.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you just gotta let your brother go through the shit, you know. Kinda how we're gonna let Nice Boy get his ass whooped and we keep looking at Pierce's mom.
That's right. Setting him up here. Hyperspeed doesn't see it coming, minute. It could be it. Yep. Oh no. Hyperspeed. Hurricane. We thought we were gonna see the Delta City driver. Hyperspeed feeling himself right now.
He's feeling it. Oh, he's setting him up for something.
This crowd in Seattle, Washington going absolutely crazy. Makes the tag to the Big Ham.
I don't know why he didn't pin him there.
I don't know why either, but I'm guessing because they understand that to put this team away, they're going to have to do it as brothers, as a team, and as a unit. Right hand by the Big Ham, blood pouring down the face of JD and Jace Harris. The brothers bleeding, sweating, but they're giving it their all.
He can barely walk.
To go. He can barely walk.
The Big Ham, he can barely move those ham hogs. He got his legs. What is he setting them up for? Beautiful.
Papa Pumpkin nowhere to be found. Somehow, some way, PBG picks out. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team wrestling right here. UWF Wrestle Quest. Setting them up again here, Vinny.
We might be setting them up.
Powered by TBG. Had it scouted. That patented running, swinging neck breaker delivered to the Big Ham makes the tag as much needed. The hot tag made the Hyperspeed versus Papa Pumpkin. Comes in with the flying forearm. Does very little damage against that large frame of the Lord of Hollows. But Lord of Hollows missed the headbutt. Drop kick to the head and chest area of Papa Pumpkin.
This is definitely a mismatch. There's some off cues happening right now. I think the crowd is getting to them. Their adrenaline is pumping their bodies too much. They got to take a moment. They got to. Good Lord, Papa Pumpkin almost jumped in the front row.
275 pounds off the apron of that ring onto the small frame of Hyperspeed. You gotta wonder, Benny, if that took the life out of him.
I don't know. We'll find out shortly. I do know JD has not moved one bit. Papa Pumpkin about to help him out, though. With a vicious lariat.
Pumpkin smash delivered to the Big Ham. He might be out of this match. And the Hyperspeed
Big Ham might be cooked right now.
Yes. Hyperspeed might be all by himself here. This is sort of the same scenario we saw, Benny, at Ring of the Dam in that four-way tag team match for the titles, where it was the opposite. The Big Ham was all alone and Hyperspeed was eliminated. And it couldn't get the job done, but Hyperspeed is holding the line, Benny. This crowd getting on their feet for Chaos reincarnated.
Absolutely. They have not sat down since the opening bell. Looks like Harris is back up. Big Ham is back up in the corner. Might be setting him up for... Oh, no. Papa Pumpkin escapes the corner. Oh, Papa Pumpkin, his leg is the size of Hyperspeed.
Exactly. He's a very large man. Chiseled the body of a Greek god, I tell you. Irish whip. Left hand, but TBG countered.
Oh, he got.
Superior is very pleased with the synergy and effort of the Packs tonight. This is very dire. I don't know, Benny. It's looking like that's all she wrote for Chaos Reincarnated. As they're going for it.
Oh, they might be calling for something.
On its way.
They call this the Psycho Crusher. Psycho Crusher delivered by the Packs by Saga on the cover. Big Ham has finally made it to his feet. Doesn't allow the count to participate, but he exits the ring. Natasha telling Papa Pumpkin he's got to go. Hyperspeed corkscrew splash over the top. Tells him to suck it, oh yeah. 6
Give him
minutes
one last
remaining.
sucking for good measure.
Another suplex slam. Picks the Lord Commander up. What's he gonna do here, Benny? Big Ham is still down and incapacitated.
Big Ham's been in trouble for a good part of this second half.
Yes.
There goes Big Ham again. He's back. I don't think it's a good idea to tag him in, though. He's been knocked out the past couple of minutes.
They've got to try something, Benny. It can't be all on one man. Will we see a cover? No. Ham understands the scenario. Now we get the cover. Will it be enough? TBG somehow has the resiliency to kick out and keep the tag team championships on the shoulders. But Hammer was delivered by the Big Ham. Papa Pumpkin still down. Chaos.
And your winners of this match via pinfall.
They have done it. The reign is over. UWF, the reign is over by the Packs by Sonica. What an incredible match. Have been on the rise, and it's good to see they put their blood, sweat, and tears in this and have gone out and actually won the championship. Congratulations, Young Bucks.
Great tag team match, Benny. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't catch the end of that, what I saw there, Benny, was the veteranship experience that was necessary to get the job done. They delivered the fatality, but they knew that Papa Pumpkin was still on the outside, able to come in and make the save. Ham took his time, walked around TBG's carcass, ran straight into Papa Pumpkin, put him on the outside of that ring, came back and knew and said to his brother, if I make this cover, it might not be enough. Delivered one more hammer drive straight to the skull of TBG. Papa Pumpkin was still down. Hyperspeed understood his job tonight. At the end of that match, hopped back in the ring to cover the pin and defended. 1, 2, 3. Chaos Reincarnated are now UWF World Tag Team Champions. And I gotta say, nice boy Benny, I am so proud of these young men coming in here, doing what they have done, the work that they have put together over the last year, traveling across the world, wrestling in different promotions like TWS and Ring of Honor, as well as Rare Pro, getting the reps, doing the work. And tonight it has earned them championship gold. Excellent, outstanding. Anything to add, gentlemen?
Not my way.
Welcome to WrestleQuest, ladies and gentlemen. Glad we could be back. We got a jam-packed show for you tonight. Excited to be here. I'm with my two favorite co-hosts, Mr. T. Iggs and Cowboy Benny. What's up, fellas? Are you excited for all this match tonight?
The hell you talking about, nice boy? We 3 matches in.
What we are?
Yes, nice boy.
You don't remember seeing the sex shooter go out there and get the crowd going?
Nah, he don't remember, man. He don't remember nothing. Every time that bachelor, that Lilith comes out there, then he gets old Pierce Perch mad. Pierce Perch wants you to choke him out. Nice boy, you're coming to church with me tomorrow. You're going to pray on losing, what was her name?
Yes.
What was the name of that Real doll again, Benny?
Shaniqua.
You're going to pray on that. You're going to get your soul right with the Lord tomorrow, okay? I know you miss her.
Okay.
What was she, your first one, your second one? Which one was she?
Nobody ever forgets that first.
It was his first one. You're gonna pray on that, and you're gonna move on, okay? You're gonna get you right with the Lord. That's all you need is the Lord, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have Pierce Perch taking on the man who knocks Wolf in an ultimate submission match. This match is simple. It is essentially 30 minutes inside of the square circle, mano a mano. Whoever can score the most submissions in this match will be declared the winner. Now, we know that Pierce Perch is an excellent professional wrestler. What we don't know is the deep reservoir of his moves, the deep reservoir of his fighting skill and style. We know everything we need to know about the man who knocks. He can do it all. And for certainly, he has a deep, deep knowledge of submissions, joint manipulation, and how to basically take a man's life with his pinky. Who are you guys picking to come out here to win the night at WrestleQuest?
Man, I can never go against the man who knocks. I mean, he's been through so many hard-fought battles. I mean, we just seen 2 weeks ago, he went through a war with Bagante. I'm sorry. My money's on Wolf.
Benny, what about you?
Well, I gotta finally agree with Nice Boy here. I think Wolf has the advantage in this situation. I think Pierce is too concerned about Nice Boy looking at his wife or his mama. Sorry, Nice Boy looking at his mama. That I think he's not really focused on the match that's happening right now. So yeah, I think it's Wolf got this for sure.
They are ready for the action down at the ring. Let's get straight to it.
Rushing us, and you still haven't gotten to the ring yet.
Crowd favorite here being
know
so
how
close
I am
to
about
Northern Canada. This crowd really behind Pierce Perch here tonight.
Yes, they are. They are chanting his name. They chant his name randomly, no matter who is outside in the ring. It's incredible how old this guy is. But here comes the man who knocks. The only other wrestler to have a motorcycle in the damn arena. Right? The one, Brigante, put through a light fixture, and now here, standing tall as a man who knocks Wolf coming down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think is going to happen here now, boy?
Look at his eyes.
I mean,
He's got black eyes.
I mean, it's
like a dog's
He
eye.
gets that wolf eye snapped on you, it's over. He lets you go when he feels like it. So, it really, when it comes to submissionist, this guy is a submissionist. He's got the hand that you don't want on you. He grabs you, it's game over. Pierce Purge is a high-flying assassin. To be in a submission match with this man, he's got to be insane. He's got to be a lunatic.
Those are a few words that will be used to describe him. Absolutely. The man who knocks looks focused. They were tearing each other up on the dirt sheets. They were tweeting at each other, and it's now time to put those Twitter fingers to rest and put the paws on them. Here we go, guys.
Pierce coming in and really staring him down. Starts off strong with a right hand. German suplexes, a barrage of German suplexes here. Wolf still just continuing to stare him down. Finally a little offense here by Wolf. Back and forth.
Yeah, here we go. Wolf finally able to
Ultimate
get through.
submission match. We're looking at 30 minutes with most submissions to win, correct?
That's correct. It is essentially similar
Absolutely.
to an Iron Man match, only in the sense that you can only score victory by submissions. You have to submit your opponent more than he submits you in order to win. Basically, you have to make that man tap out. Tap out, tap out, tap out, tap out.
What you gonna do?
Right now, Wolf is very
Wolf looks
methodical.
absolutely just, yeah, it just looks calm. Like, this is his yard. He knows what he's got to do. Like, he doesn't look worried. There's not an ounce of emotion on that man's face.
No.
As usual. But right now, he looks so calm.
Yes, that's a great observation
Yes.
there, nice boy.
If you were paying attention to the dirt sheets, you will realize that he doesn't really take Pierce seriously. He doesn't see him as a threat.
No.
He sees him as a pain in the ass who doesn't shut the hell up. Those
He's
are his
only out
words,
here.
not mine.
He's only out here at the request of the commission that he works under, as they felt that Pierce Purge and his presence is a hindrance to their operations, that they can't allow someone to be bad-mouthing and getting in the middle in the mix of their business. So Wolf is out here at the request of the commission. They told him to accept Pierce Purge's challenge, and they told him basically to come out here tonight in Seattle, Washington, in front of all these folks and make an example out of Pierce Purge. And right now, that seems to be exactly what he is doing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, again, it looks like Wolf is definitely totally in control here. And, again, does not look worried. Pierce, he kind of looks like he's a little jumbled. I'm not sure. We're seeing not the aggressive side of Purge that we normally see. So I don't know if it's conserving energy. Maybe that's a strategy. But
I don't know.
it really just
That's
is all
what-
one-sided right now.
I think Wolf is he's just prime pressure. He's
Yeah.
doing what Wolf
Yeah.
does, and Pierce is he has not been in the ring with a man the likes of Wolf, and I think it's overwhelming for him right now as Wolf delivers a right hand to the face that makes Pierce turn over.
I think this is just him going back to that place he was at the Grand Prix Championships in Brooklyn, New York. I'm sorry, on prime time. I feel like he is basically finding himself in that same predicament again, and he feels it, and it's probably a mental game going on right now inside of Pierce's head where he's like, oh Lord, what did I get myself into? This is the man who beat me and took all my hopes and dreams away last year. You know, you gotta understand that there's a mental aspect to full contact Kumite blood sport, and sometimes those lights can get a little too bright and can overwhelm you. And Wolf is just sitting there staring him deep in his soul, telling him to come on. No, that is not gonna work against the man who knocks. Big knee to the face, nearly bent Pierce Perch in half. Pierce counters
You see
from
the way
ground.
he waited for him to do his, how the Wolf waited for Pierce to run at him with the leg, and he just caught it like it was nothing. Well, what? That was beautiful. Just beautiful technique.
Nice kick to the back of the head, trying to steal the momentum away from the man who knocks. Clubbing right hands. This is ill-advised. Oh, now he's made him. Oh, this is the one thing you don't like to do against the man who knocks. When he gets a taste of his own blood, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, he's got black eyes, like a dog's eye. He don't seem to be living when it come at you until he puts that wolf bite on you. And then his eyes roll over white. And you don't hear nothing but the screaming and the hollering of his opponents. Right now, Pierce Perch has got to understand that if he starts to get brutal, if he starts to turn this into a fight, this is not the way. Stay focused on the game plan, Pierce. Use your speed and athleticism. Stay on the outside and try to counter the brutality of the man who knocks. Big kick straight to the chest and sternum delivered to Pierce Perch here.
It does look like Wolf has the mindset right now as far as he knows this is a long-term match. You cannot burn all your energy at the beginning. You have to slowly wear down your opponent, work on his joints, make sure you get him to feel every ounce of pain you can deal. So this way, when you do start snapping on those critical submissions, they count right here. We got a submission right now. Trying to choke the life out of him.
Applying pressure, Pierce. He's got those hooks in deep here. But Pierce is able to get out. I think he only had one hook in there, nice boy. Pierce Perch was able to find a way out of that sleeper hold. Messes up there.
Yes, he will.
With a DDT out of nowhere.
It's amazing on how vocal Pierce Perch is while he's wrestling.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
You
He's
can hear
very
everything
animated.
he's saying. Very.
Tries to
Wolf
apply submission.
fights right out of that.
Fights right out of it like he knew exactly the counter to that submission. Pierce has got to be careful that if he's going to apply a submission to the man who knocks, who's a submission, he's got the balls on him, Benny. He's got them damn balls on him.
He got the balls.
See him.
He got it on him.
Killed the man.
He put the balls on him.
With that.
I seen
Pierce
it.
has got nowhere to go.
I mean, I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
That is not what you want to be in the predicament when the man who knocks puts his claws on him and he taps out. 1-0. Wolf is up in this match already.
The
Tell
fall.
the crowd, no.
Yeah, we see you, Wolf. We see you, Wolf.
Pierce Perch
You can hear the yells.
eats a big boot to the forehead. You know, you have to watch out for that when he puts that big paw of his on the skull of a man and squeezes. That is one submission you have to avoid if you want to stand a chance of winning this match. But if Pierce Perch needs to realize that if he is going to apply submission, he needs to make sure that he applies that submission correctly. You cannot afford to leave
Absolutely.
gaps or space in between your submission techniques against the man who knocks. He knows every single counter. He knows every single way on how to disarm and how to get out of a submission. We saw that just previously on the submission applied by Pierce. It was not fully locked in. It was haphazardly applied. That will not work. He's got to execute extremely well. I'm talking A++ effort here, Benny.
Yes, absolutely. When Wolf had the paws on his head like that, you could hear the screams of Pierce screaming,
Yes.
"No, no!" Oh, I heard it from over here in the commentator booth. It was pretty pitiful. As somebody who called on this match, you should have a little bit more decency in you, Pierce.
Rams the back.
Oh, looks like we're getting a sledgehammer.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I should have reiterated at the top of this match that there is no disqualification and weapons can be used. But Wolf says, no, I'm going to have a little bit more personal pleasure with this one. And Pierce right now is in deep water here, nice boy. He is getting brutalized by the man who's not. Using that sledgehammer to hit the elbow and forearm and possibly the kidney of Pierce Perch.
Absolutely. I 100% agree. As we got another submission here. Wearing him down.
He's got one hook in. If he can get that second hook just a little bit more over the thigh area, looks like he's got it. Looks like he's got it right there. Pierce has nowhere to go. Yep. That's in deep, Benny. That's in real deep.
No. He's tapping out again.
Wow. Now, does that count since it was on the outside of the ring?
Yes, it does. It's like an Iron Man match. Nice, boy. Falls count anywhere. Submissions count
anywhere. I just wanted to make sure for the fans at home.
Absolutely.
Straight to the score of Pierce Perch. He is flatlined outside of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. This crowd chanting, yes, 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 for this bloodshed. Pierce Perch is in deep, deep trouble. He is down 2-0 in submissions with 20 minutes to go. Combinations delivered here to try to take some of the momentum away. That's right, Perch. It's time to get dirty. It's time to get nasty, man. Counter by Wolf.
What a counter by Wolf. Took the hammer right out of his hands.
And he's starting again.
What a slam into a stretch.
That's the same side he worked the sledgehammer on, Benny. He is breaking Pierce Perch down, piece by piece.
That's right. His new name is going to be Pierce Perch because he is going to be in pieces by the time this match is over.
Whoa, big talk.
You get a piece of Perch, boy. You get a piece of Perch.
Watch out now.
Everybody gets a piece of Perch.
Going for something else here.
Very smart move, though.
Perch uses that to his advantage. Big knees to the stomach and solar plexus of Wolf might be the counter necessary to give Perch a chance right now with 18 minutes remaining in this ultimate submission match.
Perch got him up against the railing here. Good knee there, trying to work him down, but Perch eventually is going to have to start bringing that urgency so he can get back into this match.
Nice swinging neck
breaker.
Yes, he does.
He's going to have to keep this momentum up. But it's going to be hard because his core has been attacked the whole goddamn show. The whole match right now, his core has been attacked. So we're going to have to see how he can keep up this pace, and hopefully Pierce doesn't blow his load.
Off the middle rope here. Wow! Nobody home.
Oh, nobody home for that punch though.
Yeah, Wolf misstepped the punch there and Perch capitalized.
That might be the opening that Pierce needs. Oh, we got a reversal by Wolf.
We don't really see Wolf taunt to the fans that much, so that's kind of a little uncharacteristic for him.
Look at him moving.
I wouldn't call it a taunt. I would call it trying to make sure his arms got his blood flow going.
Great observation, Minnie. I believe that's exactly what it was he was doing as he starts to stomp the head and face from the backside of Pierce Person to the mat. Pierce Person with the counter, half guard. Time is wasting. Pierce Perch is down in submission. Nice knee breaker, a shin breaker into a suplex. He's gonna fly in. This might be what's necessary to capitalize. The assassin has his target in his sights. Big Meteor stomp straight to the rib cage of the man who knocks. Pierce has got to understand he's got to score submission. Counters the left hand. Super kick. Working the arm of the man who knocks. Want to apply submission here. Yusuke Katami applied, but I don't think he's got the right leverage here, Benny. Again.
I don't think so either.
But he was just a
I
little
know he's
too
been
high
practicing.
tilt.
He's been practicing his submissions every day in the gym. You know, every time PS talks to us, he's in the gym doing something.
That's right.
And
right.
I think he should have practiced a little bit more of those submissions because I don't know if he's doing the right ones right now.
This is absolutely brutal. Now he's starting to brutalize the knee and ankle with the chair. He's still focusing on that rib area and left forearm of Pierce Perch.
You know, in your book there, T. Higgs, I did pick up a copy since I've been on hiatus, and I remember in chapter 4, page 39, it says if a man can't stand, man can't fight.
That's correct. That is absolutely correct. And that is what you're seeing the man who knocks do to Pierce Perch. Brutalizing him. Throws him into that exposed turnbuckle chest first. Again, damaging the forearm and rib area of Pierce Perch. He is consistently focusing on that area. Softening him up like a piece of meat in order to get those submissions coming more quickly.
The past, 20 minutes has been all Wolf, basically. And ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to apologize for the vulgar language you are hearing coming in from inside the ring. We understand children are watching the show, and we apologize, but unfortunately, the microphones are on. As Pierce hit his head on the chair, Wolf is setting him up. Could we see it? Oh, no.
Did he just deliver the killing
Could we see the Wolf bite? Yes, he did.
The second killing
Another
move.
one.
The crowd chanting one more time. His Perch is on the edge of oblivion. Turns him over.
Oh, he's setting him up, Higgs.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. There's no way he gets out of there. Wolf bite applied. Instant tap out. Good God Almighty.
Immediately taps out. That's 3-0, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are keeping count.
His Perch. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Watching at home. Wrenched up DDT. At this point, if I'm the referee, if referee Eddie Maniac, head of the referee committee, and Kid Eddie's have discussed this, at this point, should referee Hankins stop this match, Benny? Nice boy.
Man. Pierce Perch here going on, so I'm not real sure what the best plan of action is.
Applies the submission off the cutter. Look at the blood pouring out of the face and nose. But again, he's stacked too high with that Yuji Katami. You gotta be a little bit lower with your center of gravity if you want to keep that hold applied. It's just slight missteps, slight mistakes in the application of these submissions that Wolf is able to expose. Now, I don't think Pierce Perch anticipated that when he accepted this match. Texas Cloverleaf modified Lion Tamer. Pierce is trying to fight out of it, but he's got nowhere to go. Hankins asking him, do you give up? do you give up?
Yes.
This hurts.
He's tapping again.
All the work he did to that rib cage, forearm, and then began to work on the shin and knee, forced Pierce first to tap. He softened him up, and you called it earlier.
That's 4-0. I believe I heard Pierce yelling for help, but nobody's coming to save you, sir. Nobody. You got yourself into this, you get yourself out of this.
This hurts. I hate to see it. I love the guy so much. But he made him. He's got the paws on him. It's over. He's not
Got the paws on him again. That's another tap right there. Easy.
Guaranteed.
He's trying to fight back with all his might. He's trying to fight back with all his heart and soul. But it's not going to be enough. You cannot let that man put his paws on you. That's no-no.
You really
that
can't.
is an absolute no-no. He's fighting though, Benny. He's really fighting. He's trying to fight back, but if he lets that arm off, it's over. Oh my God, he killed him.
Oh, he did. He's gone.
God damn it, no.
No, he's moving. He's moving, Higgs. He's moving.
Counted the right hand.
That's 5-0. 5-0.
Here's Hurts has got to realize with 10 minutes remaining, down 5 submissions to none, that this is a lost cause. I know he's got the heart of a champion.
He needs to channel.
He's the
He needs
hero
to channel his inner Shawn Michaels.
Canadian DDT! If this was a regular match, it'd be over 1, 2, 3. But it is not a regular match. You said he needed to channel Shawn Michaels. Here we go.
Absolutely.
Big super kick.
Super kick.
Billy called
He
it.
channeling Shawn. Oh, his back. Oh no.
All
He's
that
hurt.
softening
He's
up,
hurt, Higgs.
all that tenderizing that the man who knocks did has finally paid off. What could have been a
Look at how-
monumental change in maneuver ends up as disaster for Pierce Perch. Wolf gonna fly a message and diving forearm. Pierce in the last ditch.
Yeah, that didn't look like a move. That didn't look like something Wolf would do, so I didn't expect that to go good.
Not normally, but he went for it nonetheless. Irish whips in both
With
corners
an
here.
exposed turnbuckle to the back, Wolf takes that extremely hard. Pierce working Wolf to the outside of the ring now. I think he's gonna try to put him through that table. Some way, somehow, he's got to do whatever he can to get a submission. Unfortunately, he's down so much, he has to do things that are outside crazy. Just downright insane.
Pierce Perch putting it all on the line right now. He's got to go for it right here. I would usually ill-advise such a call, but right now, super splash through the table on the outside. That's got to be at least a 15-foot drop. This crowd in Seattle, Washington going absolutely crazy. And he's got the submission applied, Benny. Perfectly applied.
Yes, he does.
He's got the right
Look at the
leverage
camera.
on it.
Look at the camera work. Got the blood in his eyes, Higgs. Is Wolf gonna get out?
Wolf could potentially get out, but no, he's got the leverage applied perfectly. Wolf taps. Wolf taps. It's 5-1.
But the question is,
Oh, he's trying to get another
Perch
one.
have enough time to get back into this?
You gotta work quick.
That's
I see that he did try to get another submission quickly, but it did not work out for him.
Wolf gets out of that, counters with a big right hand. All Wolf has to do at this point looks like a modified coloring tool. What kind of, that looks like some sort of
What the
dragon
heck is
sleeper. I've
that?
never seen anything like it. There is, what the hell kind of submission is that?
Kurt's
Wolf has
really
nowhere to
pulling
go.
out some modified submission holds.
You know,
Yeah, never seen this
must have
before
been
in
what he
my
was
life.
working
I
on
don't
in
even
the
know what it's
gym.
called.
All that work
Must
in the
have
gym,
been.
this must have been what he was doing. Tap
Wolf
out.
tapped again. 5-2, ladies and gentlemen.
Big German
Ladies and
suplex off
gentlemen.
the counter. That Nugent time
Oh, he's working it.
yet again.
He's working that speed, but I don't think he had the full leverage on that one, Higgs.
No, he was off just by enough for Wolf to counter. Again, you have to apply these submissions perfectly against the man who knocks. 5-2, time is wasting. Here's 6 minutes to go. It's not looking good. There it goes again. It's like a cutter into some sort of reverse dragon sleeper like the Rocky Romero special. And Wolf has never seen anything like it. He is absolutely discombobulated. There is nowhere to go. I think the pressure he's applying to hold his own body weight up makes it worse. Taps out
But the
again.
back looks like, no, he did not. He did not tap out. The back of Pierce was too tight. He couldn't hold it any longer.
Got it
He got to
again.
reset.
He's got it again, though.
I've never seen such a submission like this before.
5-3.
He got another tap.
Domination. This is incredible.
This is the
This is
comeback
absolutely
story of the
incredible.
year, ladies and gentlemen.
We
Keep
have
it up,
never
Pierce.
seen Wolf in
This
this
crowd
much
getting on
trouble.
their feet. Oh, yeah. Pierce has
Bringing
got
out the ladders now. He's got to pull out all the stops, Higgs. He can't stop it.
Runs away
Narrowly
from the man
escapes
who's
it.
up.
Oh.
Watch out, sucker. Now, what's he doing here? I don't understand.
I don't know either.
What's he doing? He's not gonna do what
He's trying to run up the ladder?
It looks like it, but
I
he's
don't know.
wasting precious time trying to put the spot on.
Well, I think
Kicked him in the head there.
that he's lost his stamina, so he can't run.
Well,
hurt.
obviously, it's
We
26
got
minutes
another
into this
submission
match.
here on the outside.
That looks like it might be applied correctly here. Wolf is fighting and he's in extreme pain here. Starting to pile up. And it taps.
He taps again.
5-4.
Wow.
5-4, ladies and gentlemen. 5-4.
Pierce is saying he's the hero of the United Wrestling Federation. Pierce is saying he's sick of all the bullying. Pierce is fighting for more than just glory.
Good God! Pop-up powerbomb through the table.
Just see how
It's
the Washington
absolute
crowd.
Pierce has
carnage
less.
on the outside of this ring.
Pierce has just over 3 minutes left to get a couple more submissions so he can take the lead on this. Right now, it is 5 submissions to 4 with Wolf leading the pack.
He's got it applied again, straight in the middle of the ring. Nowhere for Wolf to go. Wolf has never seen a submission like this.
No, but he's seen it 3 times already.
Sleeper applied by the man who knocks. Counter. Counter here delivered. Both being absolutely exhausted here. Wolf knows he's got absolute control of this match right now. Two and a half minutes remaining. Belly to belly applied. Benny, I'm pretty sure it's not Friday. I'm pretty sure that one on the outside did count, sir. I think you might be wrong here. I was pretty sure I saw a tap here. We'll have to talk to referee Kid 80s and Gorilla to reaffirm, but I'm pretty sure because there's no bell being rung that was a tap, sir. This could be
Okay, well, I could have
some sort of
sworn.
counter here.
I could have sworn it wasn't, but okay, if you say it is.
450 corkscrew splash. Phoenix splash to the outside. Here's Perch really feeling this thing right now.
We are down to 2 minutes left to go. Who wants it more? This is it, baby. This is
It's
Wrestle
down to the wire. Canadian DDT by Pierce Perch. But you can't pin him. You can't pin him. What's this? Wait a minute. Pierce has got him in
He's
the wolf
doing his
bite.
own submission. He's got the wolf bite in. What?
60
What?
seconds remaining. He's got it locked in.
There's no way.
The humiliation.
Wolf has nowhere to go. If Pierce Perch can get him to
This
tap,
is the wolf bite. Impossible.
and I'm getting
Good
confirmation it is 5-5. Next submission wins. Will Pierce Perch be able to do it? Will he overcome his
Oh,
demons?
he's holding it back.
He's got it back. Rich back in.
Wolf
He's
is
doing it,
screaming.
Got 43 seconds left.
What's gonna happen?
Good God. He's been in the wolf bite longer than anything.
Perch is in. Wolf taps to the wolf bite.
I don't believe what I
What in
just
hell?
saw. And
He's
Wolf
done
is
it.
Absolutely living. He's absolutely living. Separate these men, damn it. Separate them. Separate them. Killing Moon.
Oh my God!
There's not enough time.
Wolf doesn't care anymore. He doesn't care.
Wolf.
He doesn't give a shit. He don't care. He just wants to whoop his ass.
Yeah, he just wants to take him out.
And the winner of the first ever
He's still whooping his ass like he's a well run.
ultimate submission
At what
match.
cost?
Pierce
Pierce has done it. Pierce Perch defeats Wolf in the first ever ultimate submission match in Seattle, Washington. What a
And he
match.
does it in the ultimate way. He stole the wolf bite from him. He said, I'm going to take your tap on your own goddamn move. Pierce Perch has done it. All the work has paid off in the gym, Pierce. Congratulations.
All that hard work, all that preparation, new submission. I've never seen anything like it. Nice boy. Been in some sort of modified Romero Dragon Sleeper. Starts off by a cutter. Absolutely brilliant maneuver. Absolutely brilliant submission. I'm telling you right now, there's going to be wrestlers all over the world that mimic that submission, and it's a devastating one to apply to an opponent. I thought for certainly that Pierce Perch stood no chance when it went down 3-0, but somehow, some way, Benny, nice boy, the Canadian assassin dug deep, and it got the job done. What would you like to say since both of you picked against Pierce Perch to Mr. Perch tonight?
Man, I honestly really don't know what to say. Pierce has always somehow overcome everything we've thrown at him for upon the years and years to come there. So I didn't think he had a chance in hell in this match, but did he make another enemy at the end of it? I mean, he literally insulted Wolf with making him tap out to his own submission.
Yes.
Was it worth it? Pierce, was it worth it? Congratulations on the win, but I don't think this one's over yet.
Benny?
I agree, nice boy. I don't think it's over yet. I think he choked. He might have won the battle, but the war has just begun. And frankly, I don't think you're prepared for this. You barely made it out of this one. Oh, good luck out there, Pierce.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, the Daddy Nasty comes into Seattle, Washington to take on an opponent, Mustache Maniac, a man who he basically stole his own intellectual property from. Apparently, Mustache Maniac pitched an idea for Beard Balm, a great product, by the way, Mustache Bomb, sorry. And the Daddy Nasty saw it into himself with secret, silent investors to take this product and launch it on the VVC.com, to which then Mr. Mustache Maniac exercised his right to challenge for the Maniac Championship. Tonight, this match takes place. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an unsanctioned match. If you have young children, I would advise you to let them go play on their phone tablets or their mobile devices. This match is not for the faint of heart. It is for the Maniac Championship of the MCW, the now defunct MCW. It is for the title to be the baddest man on the planet. Who are you guys picking to win and come out of here tonight as the reigning MCW champion?
Okay, well, then I'll let you go first. I've been taking the reins here all show, so it's your turn.
What?
What?
You saying I'm slacking over there, nice boy?
No, I'm enjoying your work.
Okay, I was gonna say I still haven't delivered on my promise to Pierce. Don't make me go over there. All right, I will say this. As much as I don't like this cosplaying, sword swinging man you call Visions, I think Mustache Maniac might have bit off a little bit more than he could chew. That's my opinion. I think Visions got all that Guadalajara supplements all charged up in his damn arms. He's sniffing the damn juju energy, and he's going to take it to the Mustache Maniac.
You know, Mustache Maniac is currently the hardcore sit-down champion. Visions held that belt at one time for multiple nights and defended it multiple times. He's now the Maniac Championship. There ain't nothing more hardcore than Vision. That man bleeds hardcore. And to be able to be an innovator, to not only slide his way into getting the commissions and getting paid the way that he does, hanging around with, you know, Freakzilla, you know, having the #1 YouTube vlogs around the world. The man is an innovator, an entrepreneur, and I tell you what, we're going to see some things in this match that we'll probably never, ever see or even be able to explain. So, in my head,
I guarantee
Vision's got this all the way.
Here we go.
Yes.
Under MCW rules for the Maniac Championship of the world. Introducing first
take a break.
challenger. He hails all
Man,
the way
it's
from
about half an hour, right? Oh, no, it's the main event.
He stands at 5 feet 9, weighing 215 pounds.
Who keeps letting him come out here with a goddamn shake? It's okay for Halloween, but this, this is unholy.
Stolen right from under him. Food with bamboo. And he's here to take something back.
And his opponent, hailing all the way
Alright, it's time to take a nap.
Nebraska. He stands at 6 feet 3, weighing in at 275 pounds.
This is the town where the clowns put it down, baby. Close the door before your child hear the sound, baby.
Yo, the killer clowns in your town raising all hell. Checking in with the stamina, coming to damage, I'm in the battle, gonna bust with a bang. And it ain't no claws, that's a fraud, ain't no tall tale. Women love it when I hit with the cover the booty, they giving it to me, but it ain't no thing. We reppin' KC Mo, fellas and the ladies know. Then we coming with the killers and with the gorillas, the villains. killers that get you when you disrespect us. Even the babies know Technina got crazy flow. We be giving the
What
women
is
the
there to
sick of the hands
say
on the pants
about
when it gets
this man
distracted.
that hasn't
This is
already been
important.
said?
We be courting every place
you
we
look
go.
at it,
Get you up in the room, but you're
maniac,
enough with the groom. I give it to you any way you wanna
insane,
have it. Baby, it's a
lunatic,
horse, and yes, of course, I'ma have
you're
to break
looking
the
at
hoe. Leaving the kids at home, I wanna bone alone.
He is a goddamn lunatic.
So many kids put this on their daddy's mind.
See his vlog. They make absolutely no goddamn sense.
Telling them that they mommy's boyfriend's Tech 9.
Yeah, but you know what? They're the most entertaining vlogs I've ever
This
seen
is
in
the
a
time
while.
when the clowns put it down, baby.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Close the door before your
I can barely watch this man enter the ring, let alone watch the thing he calls vlog.
This is the town when the clowns put it down, baby.
It's like a baby learning how to speak English.
Close the door before your
Don't give
child
a-
hear the sound, baby.
Yo, 151 Malibu rum and pineapple juice. For those that don't know, that's Caribou Moon, origin in the zoo. We having fun, got some buns on some yak abuse.
Here we
Ladies
go,
and gentlemen, if you want to grab some popcorn, the entrance is finally finished. You can come back now.
Maniac Championship online.
For those who are not aware, Higgs, why don't you go and let them know what the rules are for these
There are
unsanctioned
no
matches.
rules. You practically just basically got to go in there and try to kill the other man standing across from you. That's it.
There you go.
How's that for rules?
Literally.
This is
Literally anything and everything can happen in these matches. We've seen referees get knocked out several times.
Yes.
We've
Yes.
seen random people just come out of nowhere and start fighting. It's been insane. We've seen
Absolutely.
Visions on several occasions freeze while picking up stairs in the ring. Insanity, let me tell you.
big right hand. Tells him to suck it. Another right hand. Already got Mustache Maniac a little bit dazed here. Another right hand to start off.
Visions looks like he's already in trouble.
Well, he probably hasn't had those supplements hit the veins yet.
No. What's interesting here is if Mustache Maniac has the determination to become a champion here tonight, or if he is strictly out here. Wait, what the hell?
Wait, what's going on?
What the hell? Is that Shane McMahon's music? Or no, that's Vince McMahon. Is that Vince McMahon's music? What the hell is that?
What the hell's he doing here?
Vincent Kennedy McMahon, that burner scoundrel son of a bitch, did Visions pay him off? What the hell was that about? Ladies and gentlemen, we don't condone this man in professional wrestling. He's a disgrace to this great sport of ours. And we had no idea. Security needs to get a hold of that man. I cannot believe what we just saw. What the hell was that about? Did the data nasty?
I can't explain it.
You know, I'm starting to wonder if one of the silent investors who backed Visions with the money to distribute Triple B, Booty Beard Bomb Baby, was Vince McMahon. You know, he's hurting for money right now, Vinny, so that's not out of the realm of possibility.
You might be correct on that one. Now, Visions has been met with his nemesis, the stairs, the steel stairs from the outside has been Visions' nemesis since the early days of TWS.
Yes, PTSD is applied whenever Visions is near those stairs, but again, I just don't believe that we just saw Vince McMahon come out here for WrestleQuest and deliver a chair shot to Mustache Maniac at the bequest of the Daddy Nasty. This is a wild
You know,
night.
he might have been missing. You know, he missed WrestleMania, so it
Yes.
only makes sense that he's trying to come to WrestleMania
That's correct. That's
because it's just
absolutely
as big as WrestleMania. But we don't want you here either, sir.
correct. No, sir.
In fact, if I see you in catering, I'm spitting in your face.
Yes.
Off top.
Let's get back to calling the match here. Let's not give him any more publicity than what he needs. So
Right, absolutely. I just still can't believe it. That scoundrel. It's disrespectful. Come over here to this great organization here at UWF and try to taint it with such travesty and bullshit.
well, vintage vision there, really talking a smack while the opponent's down on the ground. We've definitely seen that before.
I just want to say I'm grateful that we are not at ringside for these matches because they have been bloody and brutal, every single one of them.
You know, I was
This
just
card
getting
has
ready to
been
say that
amazing. Sure you will. Visions got hit in the face with a ladder, and now he's back up as he looked like he was about to attack Mustache Maniac with that hockey stick. Uh-oh, Vision's going to the
Vision's
stairs.
by the
Looks like he's
stairs.
talking to it. Yelling at the stairs for no goddamn reason. Visions is grounding and pounding his way to getting the momentum back.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have definitely gotten your money's worth tonight. This has been one of the greatest pay-per-views we have ever seen in UWF history.
Absolutely. What a chop
Low
block
shoulder block
by
there.
Visions.
Yep.
And man, that ladder is on top of Mustache Maniac. What? Visions is attacking the referee. He's yelling at him to stop counting. It's literally the poor referee has been knocked out of the ring. There will be no counting now. We told you, insanity reigns supreme here in these Maniac Championship matches.
Absolutely.
Anything can happen. Anybody can get it. It don't matter. As he says, great googly moogly. Visions is going to the top of that ladder. I don't know what he's trying to do.
Division, it's so toe the line between London Superstar Press. 273 pounds of pure guadalajara supplement muscle crashing down onto the tiny frame of Mustache Maniac and his crowd in Seattle, Washington, Bitty, wanting bloodshed.
Yes, they lust for it. Vision's going to work on the outside. He picks up that hockey stick and begins to beat the pelvis out of Mustache Maniac. There will be no mini mustaches in your future, Mr. Maniac.
Good God, Vision! Will you stop attacking the officials?
These
Tell him that, boy.
sign waivers. They know what they sign up for if they're going to officiate a Maniac Championship match. They know the risk.
I will say one thing. That official took that hit to the head from that hockey stick and didn't even budge. So
Yes, this is
he definitely was preparing.
Yeah, we are not going to allow UWF referees to officiate MCW championship matches any longer. This is a referee for hire we brought in, and he's versed in the deathmatch space, so he's well equipped to deal with these sorts of matches.
Visions just got finished taking hockey stick shots to the groin. Now he's taking sledgehammer shots to the knee. Mustache Maniac is really going to work on the legs of Visions, as he knows that is what holds that massive base up.
Yes. Trying to work the
Really?
leg.
As they really stretching him out here, working the leg, like you said, T. Higgs. If I remember correctly, per Mustache Maniac's contract, he will not want to compete in anything but Maniac matches, if I remember correctly.
That is correct, but he had the right to challenge for the title, but as opposed to going for the title, he was more interested in becoming business partners with the Daddy Nasty. And it was the Daddy Nasty who pretended like he didn't hear his idea that well and eventually just took it and made an undisclosed amount, but the rumors are reporting somewhere in the neighborhood of $20 million, give or take.
Maniac drop kicks the hell out of Vision directly through a table. Very smart by the Maniac to use the ladder to kind of cut off one section of the ring. Looks like the supplements have kicked in there, nice boy.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Yo, BRD, we are on the same wavelength here.
Who the hell is BRD?
Yeah,
What the hell's the matter with you?
You do some of them drugs down there in the DR night, or what?
He's definitely doing some juju. I have no idea who the hell he's talking to, but I'm Cowboy Bennett. You better get it right. I wonder what kind of slander he's talking over there. You care to explain yourself, nice boy?
No, I'm getting
Mustang gonna fly.
brought backstage for my comment.
How did he not break a leg coming off the top of that ladder and basically just dropping straight down to the floor?
I have no idea. It looks like he was trying to do something but got confused.
Senton off the apron, and now the Daddy Nasty is killing them all and attacking our rental referee yet again, telling him to stop counting. Oh no. This is what we don't want to see. He's got the damn stairs. Oh, he's going to that place. He's going to that place. He's going to that place, Benny.
Oh, look at him. He's confused. He hit the referee again with the damn stairs.
Wow, he just threw the stairs right on him.
He gonna try it again, but fails again. What the hell is wrong with him?
I don't know, but he needs to stop trying
Mustache.
it. He's got an opportunity to win. His Vision's just crawled from underneath those stairs, which we know is his Achilles heel there.
Yes. Vision
Really taking
goes
out
to
the leg
attacking
there.
the knee. That's right. He's attacking the knee of Mustache Maniac. We got a table now. What do you think is going to happen there, nice boy?
I have no idea. The last match we seen, 3 tables get broke by Pierce, so
Yeah.
I'm thinking table, maybe fire, especially with Vision being here.
That's a good point. That's a good point, nice boy.
I mean, we don't have that one other crazy lunatic running around, do we?
Don't say his name.
I'm not saying his name.
Don't you do it, nice boy.
Do not say his name. He went away. Maybe he'll never come back, and we can all be safe.
Maybe.
Mustache here.
He was kind of growing a bit. Mustache with the hockey stick in the back again.
Seems like that is the favorable weapon tonight, is the hockey stick.
It seems like Mustache has no general care to win this match, and he is here just basically to take out his frustrations on his idea of being stolen by Vicious.
That is the story that we're telling at the moment, nice, Mr. Higgs.
Yeah.
Mustache does not care about this match. He just wanted to get his hands on Mr. Visions, the man who stole his idea.
Well,
I tell you
we're
what,
over here.
if he doesn't start taking
So
advantage
glad-
of some of these situations, he's going to end up on his back in a minute here, man.
There you go. He's on his back right now.
Got him up on top of the table. Double R DDT through the table.
Tells him to suck it for good measure.
That could be it, but with Visions, who knows?
That is right. He is a maniac through and through. So who knows what the hell he's got going on, what he has up his sleeve.
His neck broken, the way his body is just twisted right now. He's not moving.
I cannot confirm. I am not a doctor, young man.
Takes Mustache back
Visions
to the
throws.
ring.
Absolutely. He's setting him up for something.
Big power bomb there in the ring. What's Vision planning here? What's going on?
I don't even think he knows.
Fake DDT delivered.
Fake. Yep. Setting up for something.
Oh no.
There we go.
You called it, nice boy.
Yeah, when you're hanging around this lunatic enough, you kind of get to know his.
Flips
Oh
off
my
the
God!
referee.
The disrespect.
He really does not respect the referee.
That's it.
Through the fire, that's gotta be it.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Yeah, I don't see him getting up for that either.
But Daddy Nat's reign in the Maniac division is going to continue. There is no way Mustache gets up from that, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody needs to get the paramedics out.
Not at all. Absolutely. I think it's all over.
And your winner of this
Visions is the
match,
winner as he retains his Maniac Championship belt.
undisputed NCW
The Daddy Nasty, ladies and gentlemen.
Vision.
What do you got to say, guys?
He is had that.
Wait. What's going on?
What is this? What is this?
What the hell?
What?
Ladies
What
and
is he
gentlemen,
got in
due
his
to a
hand?
UWF contractual agreement, this match has been sanctioned officially for the NCW Maniac Championship.
What is going on?
Nice pain! Nice pain! Nice pain is back in the UWF. And he's here.
When does
He
he
did
get
not
a
quit.
contract to cash in whenever he wants?
Big
I don't know.
strike to the solar plexus right hand by Night Pain.
Gentlemen, you better get to the bottom of this because we need some information.
Nate Payne.
Don't tell me what to do, Nice Boy.
Here. What is going on? Vision's trying to fight back. He just went 20-some odd minutes. Big right hand to the back of the neck and head. Nate Payne not letting up. The Seattle Washington
Definitely not. He wants that belt.
You're thinking about everything that Visions did to Nate Payne. All the embarrassment, messing with that man's family and his wife. Could it be sweet, sweet revenge by the Texas Deathmatch legend? Visions is on the ropes. Right hands again to the stomach, the solar plexus, Irish whip. Big clothesline, Nate Payne in charge. Oh yeah.
Nate Payne is playing with his food right now.
Visions absolutely discombobulated. He doesn't pick clothesline, sends Visions straight to his back. Vicious stomps, taking out all his frustrations, all his pain and suffering and agony on the dead and nasty.
This is not a wrestling match. This is an all-out brawl.
Visions trying to claw his way back. Counter by Nate Payne again, delivering the blows. Look up, you can hear him
Trying to
screaming at him,
beat the
calling him
hell.
off. Good Google and Moogling, what are we witnessing here in Seattle, Washington? Setting him up.
He's yelling at him. Tell him to get up, you bitch.
Rainmaker. It's over. Nate Payne has done it.
And your winner of this match, and new undisputed MCW Maniac Champion of the World, Nate Payne.
Don't worry, Nice Boy. Neither do I. Neither do I. I don't know what we witnessed just now.
I'm
But
getting something
I'm
in
sure
your
we will find out.
Mr. Quinn is in my ear, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Yes, sir. Oh, I understand. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Quinn has allowed me the pleasure to inform the viewing audience at home, as our announcer informs everyone in the arena, that Nate Payne's contract with the United Wrestling Federation, Benny, as you know, Nice Boy, did come to a close, and they could not reach terms. Nate Payne was a free agent, and he was allowed to go out and test the market. That did not mean that the United Wrestling Federation did not continue to negotiate with Mr. Payne. It just meant that the negotiations at first dibs was not reached or concluded. Nate Payne sat down one-on-one with Mr. Quinn. Mr. Quinn has informed me, Benny, that Nate Payne has given him a cashier's check, of which you will receive at the end of the night for your $5, sir. Nate Payne reached a deal with Mr. Quinn and is now re-signed a new deal in the United Wrestling Federation. And a part of that deal was the right to challenge for the Maniac Championship at any point in time he wanted to. That was the only way that Nate Payne would agree to sign the deal. And he did so, and what we saw here tonight was the ramifications of that signing. Nate Payne comes back to the United Wrestling Federation and defeats Visions at WrestleQuest for the Maniac Championship. I don't believe what I just saw. You gentlemen got anything to add to this?
I'm baffled. I mean, I gotta say, it's definitely the most shocking moment of the year. Easy. Did not see that coming, and I'm still baffled. I don't know what to think.
Benny?
I don't understand why he wants to give me a cashier's check for this $5 when he could have just gave me a $5 bill. Why does he want to make my life so goddamn difficult? Gonna make me wait for this goddamn $5. Now I gotta go down. I gotta find a check cashing place to cash this goddamn thing. The hell with you, Nate Payne. The hell with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will run a quick ad here. Nice boy, if you want to tell the people how they can join TWS, go right ahead if you can.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to come be a part of an amazing Taco Wrestling Society, one of the best fantasy wrestling promotions of all time, along with partnered with UWF, United Wrestling Federation, come be a part of the Taco Society. We'll go ahead and talk, get that contract dried up, and see if we can get some work in. Come be a Taco.
Oh, we got a little problem here. That is not what we were supposed to be doing here. We're going to run some commercials, if you don't mind here. We're going to run some asphalt sponsors tonight, and we'll be right back with the next upcoming match, which will be for the GP Championship title between Renegade and Short Fuse.
Men, ultimate warriors, bankers.
What's up, my nigga? Heard you was looking for me, bro. Say you want to make that money, I told you to come find me. Now that you found me, what you want? You want the nickels, dimes, pennies? Just let me know what you got. What you want? I got you, off top. Promise, off top I got you.
After calling for months, my life is totally transformed.
Not only am I bigger because of Extends, but I last longer, too.
Oh yeah, a lot longer.
What can I say? Money talks.
Time is money, so call now. $4.99 a minute. What do you have to lose?
$4.99 per minute.
Division, and it is for the UWF World Grand Prix Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. He hails from the halls of Valhalla. He stands at 5 feet 10. Weighing in at 250 pounds. He is
Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing a man who's been through the depths of Valhalla, who was buried alive, who was taken piece by piece away from his brothers and thrown into a pit of hell and come back with a crown made of the men he defeated. He is the Valhalla King himself, Renegade. And man, is he back for the victory.
What happens when a man is stripped of his dignity, of his honor? What is left? I'll tell you what is left, ladies and gentlemen. He's a beast, a barbarian, an animal.
Stand your ground!
And his opponent, hailing all the way from Des Moines, Iowa, he stands at 6 feet 2, weighing in at 243 pounds. He is your reigning, defending, undisputed UWF World Grand Prix champion, the Blueprint, Short Fuse.
What needs to be said about the Blueprint, Short Fuse, Grand Prix, UWF World Champion, best professional wrestler in the world, stamped, signed, sealed, and approved by a governing body of wrestling promotions. Short Fuse basically said as much to Renegade last week on Primetime that it was not personal what happened between him, Renegade, and Project Ego, that it was only business, and that their Grand Prix championship is a representation. And he told him straight, face to face, mano a mano, that represents you, Renegade, that you weren't personal, that you are just collateral damage. You gotta wonder how the Renegade feels about that.
Well, it's been a
I think we're about
tremendous
to find
year
out.
for both of these individuals. Short Fuse, TWS, World Heavyweight Champion, Grand Prix Champion, Tag Team Champion. I mean, the list goes on, going through the most brutal tournament to capture that title. And then you've got Renegade, his whole world flipped upside down, buried, comes back with a brand new vision, a brand new persona, and is bringing the pain. I'm excited to see this match go down.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Does that
what it's
mean
all
you're
about.
gonna call it? You've been slacking.
You gonna call it? You've been slacking.
Ever since the Pax Bosonica, you haven't been here. When you gonna show up there, nice boy?
When are you gonna show up?
God damn it, don't make me come across this damn table now.
I think you're still reeling from that $5 cashier check, baby.
Tie up here. Both individuals looking, staring each other down.
"30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Grand Prix Championship title. Grand Prix rules are in effect. 2 out of 3 falls must be secured to be declared the winner. Falls count anywhere. Kings Row rules on the outside are not in effect. DQs are.
Power slam there by Short Fuse as Renegade quickly gets back up with a little power maneuver of his own. Pinfall. That's going to be too quick, though.
Yeah.
These two individuals staring each other down.
They're taking their time
Really
in there.
Filling each other out, trying to test the ring there to make sure it's where they want to get their footing.
Now these men know each other quite well. They've got a deep, long, and storied history. Is that correct, nice boy?
That is correct. That is correct. Grew up the mean streets of the countryside of things, having their own backyard wrestling in the day. practicing their moves, working out together, developing their move set and their personas, growing up together. Each went to the same school, ended up forming a faction that was one of the most dominant factions of all time. They know each other through thick and thin. Almost you'd think they're brothers.
Right. Which is why you can understand, ladies and gentlemen, why Renegade feels as he was slighted and that the cause or the bane of his existence is in Short Fuse. But as Short Fuse has tried to reiterate to Renegade that the things that happened were not personally against him. It was just business and a means to an end for Short Fuse to distance himself away from Project Ego so that he could prove to the world he was the best.
Suplex there from the middle rope. You're 100% right there, T. Higgs. As far as, again, it was business. He was following orders, just such as Renegade was following orders as he's done before, so. Back and forth, these two heavy blows. Irish whip.
It's interesting that Short Fuse said in his speech on the Go Home show to Renegade, but he spoke about how the things that he did, the challenging of the legends of the United Wrestling Federation, the contract hit out on Rude Boy Mitch, all of this was to position himself as if he was on a chessboard. He was moving the pieces around to ultimately be in the position that he's in right now, which is to be considered the best pound for pound in the world of professional wrestling and to be the Grand Prix World Champion.
Renegade here really quick at work, trying to stay on Short Fuse because Renegade knows what he's up against. Renegade knows if he wants to win this match, he's gonna have to throw everything and anything at Short Fuse. Catch him off guard.
Yes.
Short Fuse, on the other hand, hopefully he's on the tip top of this performance here in Pitfall. But Short Fuse, hopefully he doesn't look past Renegade. That could be you know, a very mishap on him. So we'll see how this turns out here as far as 2 out of 3 falls. Who's the better man? You know, I'm really excited here. I'm really excited here for WrestleQuest and the way that this show's been going. It's been amazing. But I tell you what, I'm really excited for the future.
Yes.
I'm curious on what the goals are of these individuals moving forward. Where their hindsights are at.
Yes. That's a great point to bring it up to the people watching all around the world. Live on pay-per-view, $39.95, WrestleQuest. What will the future hold for all of these brilliant gladiators that competed here tonight in WrestleQuest? We've got new tag team champions. What's the future like for Chaos Reincarnated? What is the wrath of Superior going to be like knowing that her lords have come out here tonight and failed her? What will be the repercussions of the Wolfpack Mafia taking a loss to myself and OGV? I tell you what, not a damn thing. You understand what I'm talking about? A lot of things are going to change.
Up here on this ramp as I go back and forth. But yeah, I agree with you. I'm just kind of curious on what I mean, after these big events, WrestleQuest, Final Taco, it's like the slate gets wiped clean and you start making your new goals on where you want to do to establish yourself as the best in the world. Short Fuse says he's the best in the world. My no good for nothing brother says he's the best in the world. You know? But I'm excited to see, you know, like tonight, we've seen Pierce Purge come alive and do something we thought were impossible.
Yes.
So
yes, indeed.
I'm excited to see us grow as a company and watch these professional wrestlers the best wrestlers in the business prevail to newer heights.
Absolutely. That's a great way to frame things, nice boy. That is exactly what is around the corner for TWS and the UWF and all of fantasy pro wrestling. What is the future? Who is going to be the future? You know, we're going to talk about that a lot on the coming shows as prime time goes on hiatus for the next week, 2 weeks, in order to get the new production stage super tight, get it safety inspected and ready to go. But one thing's for certain, the fallout from WrestleQuest will be felt throughout the calendar year. One thing's for certain, new stars will rise and old stars will fall. But that is the cycle of full contact Kumite Bloodsport. And this fight is getting real unhinged right now, Benny. As Short Fuse and Renegade continue to brawl here by the WrestleQuest. Oh my God, Omega Driver. Out of nowhere, that might be enough.
This is imagine taking something like that.
Yes, Benny.
This has turned out to all out.
Tell you what, Tiggs, you keep up that good work in the ring, they might be recruiting you for the UWF main roster.
No.
Excuse me, is this on?
Behind me. Yes, Benny.
Is this microphone working? Are you sure, nice boy? Because I was full conversation, goddammit. You just goddamn freaking. Yeah. Oh, nice boy. Nice boy.
The more things
man.
the more they stay the same. All right now. Watch out now.
Hey, listen here, nice boy. What I was trying to say before you interrupted me again was that if you notice anything with your small brain over there, is that nobody who is a champion has walked out the champion. Everybody who has walked in the champion has lost their belt so far.
Yes, true. Wow. That's a great point. That's an excellent point.
That will speak to the future.
Track record.
No, it's not.
Are we saying that tonight could be the night that Short Fuse meets his end as Grand Prix champion? That is correct. All champions thus far who have competed in WrestleQuest have taken the big fat ladies L tonight. Will Short Fuse follow suit? I don't know. But right now, this match is fairly even and going back and forth.
Absolutely. This match has started out as a wrestling match. It's gone into a street fight. And now it's back into a wrestling match. Look at the goddamn camera production. Good Lord. Shout out to the camera team for getting the close-up. Look at the face of our champion. Looking like he's about to take a nap.
He's got those hooks in real deep.
Blood in his eyes.
I'm surprised.
What an incredible.
That Renegade let that
Look at
one
this
go.
angle. Beautiful.
He had that rear naked choke cinched in pretty deep. Big clothesline, seeing Short Fuse spinning.
But they also have been wrestling for some time now.
Yes.
Damn right, he's staying away from the action. He knows there's two big men in there.
1, 2. Wow, that was close.
Hankins has been hit.
Very close.
Hankins been hit in the head a couple times, but he's smart. Oh, look at this.
I do notice that we are starting to see a little bit different Renegade here. He is being very aggressive, more than normal.
Yes.
So usually, the old Renegade, he was more of the technical side of wrestling. He wanted to
a little bit more
get you down on the ground and work on your joints and your limbs and stuff. Right now, he's just throwing everything at the wind.
Well,
Let's hope that's not his downfall.
This is a war of attrition, boys. These two men have gas tanks. These two men have the repertoire, the arsenal to do some serious damage inside of that ring. Both men's nips are as hard as bullet points, okay? What it comes down to here is which man can outlast the other. Which man has enough resiliency to overcome the pain that they're going to cause to one another. And that is what we're seen on display. That is why this match has been so even thus far. But you're right, Nice Boy, that the old Renegade was a much more technically sound, much more athletically explosive. This Renegade is much more brutal, much more careful, and he moves and does damage and things with intent. Bad intentions are behind everything this Renegade does.
Well, that is what happens when you travel to the depths of hell and come back a changed man.
And then backstabber by Short Fuse outside on the WrestleQuest stage. Calling for it. He's feeling something here. This crowd starting to get to their feet here at WrestleQuest, Seattle, Washington.
Thank goodness for those light fixtures, or we might see somebody on the outside of the ring. I mean, outside of the damn stage.
That's what I was going to say. Thank good for those lights, because he could have went right off that stage.
Sure it was. Always trying to steal my thunder.
Well, someone, you got to wonder that, how many times can one make an attempt to throw them off the stage when those light fixtures are acting as an active blocker? So, you just wonder what goes through the mind of an athlete when they constantly try to do the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. I believe in the definition somewhere they call that insanity.
I believe you're right. Curb stomp on the stage. That could be it for one.
Seems like you've been hanging out with Nice Boy too much, Higgs. Developing a little bit of a passive-aggressive side, aren't you? It's all right. Maybe Vincent Kennedy McMahon can come back out here and tell you something about yourself.
Reversal up here on the stage, going back and forth. Throws him into the stage there.
Looks like they're getting ready to take this fight back down to the ring area here. Neither man able to score any sort of significant damage up there by the stage there, but Renegade is looking like he's starting to take control here. Nice Boy and Benny.
Not anymore. We have seen Short Fuse literally drag the body of Renegade down the ring.
Yes.
Going back to his heelish ways.
Literally
he drags that man's body.
This crowd seemingly was 50-50 at the beginning of this match, but they're really starting to get behind Renegade here. Renegade delivers a nice two-piece and a biscuit, showing the old school Renegade match skills with that single leg toss over the back. Seattle, Washington cheering the Renegade on here in the Grand Prix Championship title match. 15, little under 15 minutes to go.
Looked like we were going back in the ring there. Short Fuse stopped himself. Into the steel steps there, he sends Renegade.
Not sure what's going on here.
This is a little different for Short Fuse. He doesn't usually break out the weapons.
No, he does not. But, again, I think Benny alluded to earlier when he was dragging him down the ramp here. This is a little bit more of the heelish Short Fuse that we saw when he went on his Legend Killer run. And maybe he's doing this because maybe he either A, has lost his cool, or B, he is really trying to drive the point home to Renegade that it was just business. And sometimes you got to beat the shit out of a man to get that point across.
Well, Renegade
technically also, Nice Boy, the table is furniture. It is not a weapon.
I'm not quite sure what happened there. If Short Fuse was in a daze, but he didn't even try to get off the top rope. He just took that hit.
Well, you know, just
Maybe
like
he
in
had a
real pro
flashback.
wrestling, they just kind of stare at each other when they get ready to do something off the top. So it happens.
Or maybe he had a flashback of the Brotherhood and he changed his mind.
That's possible. That's entirely possible. You gotta wonder what the mental strain or the emotional strain might be like, at least on the part of Short Fuse. Like, does he really want to do this as someone who he considered a brother? Again, he never took any of this stuff personal. It's the other way around. Renegade has taken this thing personal, and you gotta wonder from a psychological aspect if Renegade has even given the chance to stop and think that maybe, just maybe, Short Fuse is not his enemy. He's definitely got enemies, but maybe Short Fuse is not one of them.
It's definitely well said. I mean, we definitely know that Renegade did take everything personally that happened to him. He came back from this new breed of what has happened to him, and oh, come on, Renegade.
We got Renegade to the top right now.
He's saying it's over. He's gonna do this to his brother. Big Snooker splash, Short Fuse base it. Renegade can't believe it. Big stomp, right to Short Fuse, setting him up. Renegade doesn't see it coming. Kick to the gut.
Oh, we've seen him put many away with this. IED on the table.
Hager's on the cover.
That's
Renegade down. 1-0. 11 minutes remaining. Suplex and Short Fuse continues the assault. This crowd split between Short Fuse and Renegade. I can hear the boos seeping through, but the crowd still cheering for Short Fuse here, even though they are pro Renegade. Short Fuse setting up this table. He is really trying to put maximum punishment on Renegade. You know, you gotta wonder also, Benny, if at all Short Fuse feels some type of way about the previous two Grand Prix championship opponents that Renegade basically made light work of and had all the wrestling blogs and dirt sheets talking about how hard it was for Short Fuse to go against Jonathan Gresham and how he struggled to take out Ganja when Renegade basically did it all in both opponents in under 5 minutes.
Renegade here setting him up here. Alabama slam on the table with a cover. 1, 2, 3. Even up.
10 minutes to go. Crowd chanting, "This is wrestling." Yes, it is, Seattle, Washington. Yes, it is, everybody watching at home live on pay-per-view. This is wrestling. This is WrestleQuest.
Back and forth.
Vicious right hand by Short Fuse. Owes Renegade to the barricade. Short Fuse looks like he's going for a Russian leg sweep across that barricade. Working the back and neck in the mandibular oblongata, which we know Short Fuse, nice boy, loves to target. Renegade fighting back here. Knows he's down. But he's tied it up 1-1. Next pin wins. We are in sudden death for this match, ladies and gentlemen. First to 2. Both men needing one pinfall or submission to get the job done.
Renegade grabbed that bat. I think he forgot it was a DQ situation.
Yes.
Letting his emotions get the best of him there.
The Short Fuse going to work on that medulla oblongata with that patented elbow shot to the back of the neck that he loves to induce his opponents to knock off the equilibrium. Now he's applying the knee bar. Short Fuse applying that pressure. Renegade is isolated from the ropes. He is going to have to try to fight his way out of this submission or tap. Someone in the crowd screaming tap to Renegade. pro short fuse. Crowd in attendance.
Gets out of it there. Renegade on his feet. Pulling up short fuse. Hanging him up on the ropes here. What's he got in store? Irish whip. Crossbody with authority.
Tells him to
Renegade's
suck it.
feeling it. It could be over.
Could it be?
Setting him up. Valhalla's on the way.
No. Looks like a reverse GTS. That might be enough. We got a new Grand Prix champion here, ladies and gentlemen. No.
Oh. Barely gets the shoulder up. We have not seen Short in this much trouble in a long time.
No. No, we have not. Not since he took on the man who knocks and wolf last year. Big old forehead headbutt by Short Fuse. Thought it knocked Renegade out cold there, Benny. Yes, we
I've
have
seen
not
him kill a man with that head.
Yes. Renegade.
Allegedly.
In deep waters, Short Fuse been taken to the absolute limit here. A la his Grand Prix championship win against the man who knocks and wolf. Miscalculation again, that's that equilibrium being off. Short Fuse is notorious for attacking people's medulla oblongatas to throw off the equilibrium, which in the later minutes of a match can prove very beneficial to the offense. So Short Fuse, guillotine leg drop off the top rope, cover on it, Hagen slowly get to it. Come on, Hagen, do your job. That could have been a 3.
Hankins has been through a lot.
Cost that count.
Absolutely.
Don't
Hankins,
blame
come on,
Hankins.
Benny. He botched that.
He's
that
old.
was a 3 count.
He's old.
Hankins out of position for that. Should have been in position. 1, 2, 3. Grand Prix champion and still,
No.
Benny.
It's over.
No way.
IED on him. What is going on? It's on 1, 2, it's new champion. Oh my God.
Short Fuse. 299. Gets out. He almost lost it there, nice boy.
Nobody's kicked out of the
I
IED.
don't believe what I just saw. Renegade hit Short Fuse with the IED, and at 2.99 tenths of a 3 seconds, Short Fuse gets his shoulder off the match. It was over there. He doesn't know how close he came to just losing his Grand Prix championship title.
Up here on the announce table, Renegade's feeling it.
Left, right hand counter by Short Fuse.
Back.
Both men exhausted. Sudden death in effect. Less than 5 minutes to go for this Grand Prix championship title match. This cannot end in a draw. I think both men would kill each other on the way out of this arena if it ended in a draw. This has got to have a winner.
Oh, Short Fuses, you can't do this. He was thinking
about it,
but he can't do it.
Short Fuse being pushed to his limit. Both men exhausted. You can tell in their body language, the bruises all over their chest and back. The blood leaking from out of Short Fuse's skull. And now blood leaking from Renegade's face and skull. Goodness gracious.
Ever since Short Fuse captured this title, he's been wanting it to be as prestigious as any other title, claiming it as the best title in the world. And he is trying to prove it right now. He wants to prove that he is the best wrestler. Here we go. Up on top. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. Oh my God!
Oh my God. I did not think you were going to kick out of that.
Renegade, the resilience of the mighty king himself, refusing to lay down, refusing to lose. Turn around, clothesline. Big leg drop by
You're
Short
starting to
Fuse,
see
3 minutes to go.
Starting to see the frustration on Short Fuse. What does he got to do to put Renegade down?
He's got him in a
He's
submission.
got the submission locked in. Will he tap?
He's got it in deep here.
He's trying. Renegade's fighting it out. He's just trying to
His
use
legs going limp
his
there.
feet to kick across the rope.
He did the right thing there, which is to relax the limbs and legs a bit, to allow your opponent to loosen the grip on that hold, and then at that moment, when you feel that relaxed grip explode out of submission, kick to the gut. Can we see it?
Destroyer!
This crowd on
Short's
their feet,
calling
Seattle,
for it.
Washington.
This could be it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is WrestleQuest.
Irish whipping to the corner. He's telling Renegade to come on, give me more. Give me more. Another one coast to
You got a
coast.
coat.
Oh,
Set him
yeah.
up. Another destroyer. Broken in half.
He's setting him up. Renegade doesn't see it.
He's trying to kill the man.
This.
What an absolute match. IED. Hangers on the cover.
1, 2,
That's it.
3,
Short Fuse.
and still.
And your winner of this match via pinfall, and still United Wrestling Federation
Go ahead, nice boy. Waiting on you.
Grand Prix
And still.
champion, Short
Now he's got to
Fuse.
take care of.
You
Can't
know,
say anything more
no.
or less.
Short Fuse is the winner tonight. But the toll it has clearly taken on his body and maybe even his spirit to defeat the mighty king is evident. Ladies and gentlemen, Short Fuse remains victorious, but the Renegade, I don't think this is it for him. By a long shot. Ladies and gentlemen, watching at home, everybody in the arena here in Seattle, Washington, we want to thank you for joining us here tonight for UWF WrestleQuest, our biggest pay-per-view of the year. Prime time will be on hiatus for 1 to 2 weeks and will return on Thursday nights. After that hiatus, with the brand new setup, a brand new stage production, and some new roster members as well, ready to do it. My co-host will be with me. Macho Mondays will be returning, as well as Final Taco. Do you guys have the venue booked yet? Did your brother have it all
Yes.
booked and the date set yet?
Yes, Macho Monday will return this Monday, and we are looking at Final Taco on April 21st, Sunday, April 21st.
Okay.
Final
April
Taco,
21st.
and then we will be moving into the new establishment, such as UWF, and working on basically making wrestling the best product we can make it.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the final event of the evening. The main event, Benny. Nice
That's
boy.
right.
That's my main man,
Yes.
Benny's friend, Manolo Brigante, the #1 contender for the United Wrestling Federation World's Heavyweight Championship. Takes on his brother, the 3-time, the CEO of TWS himself, the boss man, Mr. Rude Boy Mitch. Ladies and gentlemen, all the thousands in attendance and to the millions watching around the world, this is the top of the mountain. It's the main event.
Here we go.
For the UWF World's Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He hails all the way from the
Brigante has been through everything. Let me tell you. He got fooled by this man at the Patrick Quinn invitation. Okay? He has been chasing that title ever since. Not only that, he's been beating up on bullies every step of the way, including the Renegade that we just saw 5 minutes ago. Brigante is here. He is focused on whooping that ass. Here comes your brother there, nice boy.
And the man that's cheated his way through so many championship defenses, this man, I can't wait. It's his time, it's up, and it's time to come to an end.
Three-time Rude Boy Mitch.
What you giggling about over there?
Just, you know, the way the announcer was making fun of his name when he went, Rude. I like that.
Well, I mean, it's not
Hey, I'm giving him props.
I have a lot of R in it, like that other announcer from that organization up north, saying the same shit, same names. I'm a woman, but I can't make a man's voice. So I manly.
Look at Brigante, he's looking nice and lean. And the fastest change in the history of all pro wrestling. Look at Rude Boy Mitch.
Well, I think he wears all
He changes out of that suit so fast. I don't know, man. Hiding the hoodie is definitely hard to do.
I believe he has an assistant sitting by the ring announcer with that hoodie in a briefcase that he goes and puts on when he hands her his suit. I think that's what's happening. I don't really pay attention to much, but
and
there it is.
Look who's reffing. Oh,
yeah,
boy.
I just noticed. Natasha. Wonder why
You better
that
call
happened.
this right down the middle.
Brigante's looking focused and mean as per usual.
This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. This is months and months, a whole year of just back and forth of these two at each other's necks, at war, coming to you at WrestleQuest.
Yes.
They fought in multiple rings at the same time. Brigante was the victor, but he never, ever has pinned Rude Boy Mitch.
Starting off using his size and strength advantage here. Really absorbing that energy of the crowd.
Rude looked a little dizzy. The spaghetti legs there.
What's the key to victory here tonight, do you think, Benny, for Brigante to walk out of here as the UWF World Heavyweight Champion?
Well, not only is I have a feeling that he has to learn to keep his cool and make sure he keeps his head on the swivel, because we are talking about the three-time. He is a scoundrel. He does everything that he needs to do to win. Okay? He is a champion, obviously. So that's what champions do. But, you know, he uses every trick in the book. So he's going to have to be one step ahead of the three-time if he wants to come out victorious.
I agree. And what's the key to victory for your brother tonight, as much as you don't want to see it, nice boy?
What are you talking about? I hope he doesn't victory. I hope he burns this whole thing down. I hope he shoots himself in the foot. Our rightful champion, and always our rightful champion since the Patrick Quinn Invitational, has been Brigante. So, in my head, we've watched a champion that technically shouldn't have been a champion for an entire year. You think I want him to have even a smidgen of help? No.
I mean, you got to admit, though, he's had some great matches. Very far and few in between, but he's had some great matches.
Yes.
A lot of them were not on this promotion.
Yes.
But yes. Like you were saying, when it's time for him to show up, he shows out.
He shows out every time. People can say what they want.
I just got word that Pierce Perch is hanging out by the stage, waiting for Brigante to give him a big hug after this match. I guess I don't know what that's about.
Okay.
I don't know either. I don't think that's gonna end well. Brigante's not a hooker.
Misses the kick here as Arm sits in the front row, really looking on in this match. She's been with us all night. You gotta wonder how she feels about Hikaru Shida defeating Hustle Dice tonight, and about how the Joshis are basically saying that she doesn't deserve to be the Manama Toyota Cup champion to begin with.
Looks like Rude Boy has been practicing up his Eagle Fang as he's been, I don't know, we might want to check that right hand of his as he's been delivering some extremely suspicious hard shots to Brigante.
What are you insinuating here, Benny?
Pinfall, 1, 2, whoa. Natasha looked like she was a little quick on that count there.
I agree, nice boy.
It looked a little fast to me.
Well, Natasha is a little fast. That's a story for another day.
Another right hand.
Cowboy Betty, sounds like you know that from experience.
No, I wasn't there. That's what I'm saying. It would not surprise me. It would not surprise me if Rude Boy had something in that glove.
Wow, look at this modified leg lock here. We've never seen Brigante hung up like that.
You know, a lot of folks say what they want about our champion, the three-time Mr. Rude Boy Mitch. But what you can't say is that the man can't wrestle. Hell or high water, he has put his body on the line for the championship. Once upon a time against the man who knocks in the steel cage in front of 60,000 strong in Brooklyn, New York at Extreme Prejudice. He opened up as a fighting champion against a brutal opponent in Loudmouth Ant for his first title defense, as we all know. You can't ever say about the champion Rude Boy Mitch that it doesn't know how to wrestle. He's an absolute stud in that ring, and Brigante's gonna have his work cut out for him. He wants to stand a chance tonight as walking out the United Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Champion. 30-minute time limit, ladies and gentlemen, for this match.
I will say this, though. We have seen Rude Boy Mitch kind of take a little bit of leisure when it comes to the rule book, as rules don't seem to apply to him, being the money man that he is. We did see him hit Wolf in the face with some brass knuckles, okay? And that's been one of those things that he's been using in the past to win some of his matches. So I would not be surprised if right now he has those gloves laced up.
This is a clean match. Natasha, for the most part, outside of a suspect hand, that's even debatable in itself. It's been a clean match, straight down the middle. You know, I think you're a little biased there, Benny, in your ancestry, maybe because Brigante is bleeding profusely from his head right now, that's all.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just calling it like I see it. I'm not saying he's cheating right now. I'm just saying it's highly suspicious that, you know, he's hitting so hard. That's all.
Being in the middle of the ring here. 2 count here. Brigante barely able to get the shoulder up.
Still seemed a little quick to me. I don't know.
All right, we flip it to the corner. Champion basking in his glory. Eats an elbow for that taunt. Brigante caught her right.
Multiple elbows to the face now.
Beautiful suplex. I don't even know what the hell that was. Deep cover. Rude Boy Mitch barely able to kick out with the weight of the outlaw pinned upon his chest and breast area.
Literally being stomped out by the 1%er.
Very close fall here. Brigante thought that was enough. There's another thing we can say about our United Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Champion. The resiliency doesn't get talked about enough. He can take the punishment as well as dish it out. Brigante standing tall, however, and taunting Mr. Rude Boy Mitch, telling him to get his ass back in the ring. Wait a minute, where the hell is he going? Oh, I thought he was going to do that thing. Wait,
we've seen this before.
Come on now.
We've seen this before, Higgs.
Is he going to leave, really? Come on. 3 times. Don't be that way. Wait a minute. Don't be like that, man. Come on now. Wait. He's playing possum. He's playing possum. He's playing possum. Big knee to the jaw. He's a fighting champion, but he's playing possum.
He does this every time he's getting his ass whooped. He acts like he's gonna walk away. Every single time, Higgs.
Let him feel your size, Rude Boy. Let him feel your size. Somebody's got to root for our champion while this pro Brigante crowd is all against. I mean, I don't understand the disrespect. This is one of the greatest UWF champions he's ever seen. And all he ever hears is boos and people disrespecting him, saying he's a paper champion and all this nonsense. I mean, what's the matter with y'all? Where's the respect?
Because he is.
And that's just coming from his brother. That's not even the crowd. That's his brother saying those things.
He's a no good for nothing piece of beep.
I have a beat, sir.
I was gonna say, we have the button. You don't need to make your own beat.
You don't need to make your own beat. Is that what you do when you
damn
make the
it.
sweet love to your real house? Oh, I'm knee deep in that. Oh, Shaniqua, you really love my law. Is that what you do when you make a love to real house?
Beagle Fang!
Eagle Fang delivered for the 3 times. Will it be enough? Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget that the 3-time is a Grandmaster Black Belt. Won the All Valley High. Kumite 3 times as well. Grandmaster in Eagle Fang Karate. Big powerbomb by Manolo Brigante.
With an elbow drop on top of that to follow.
Brigante's a very smart man. We just seen how he just walked away from the high-flying Rude Boy. Had to avoid that maneuver, and he took the momentum back.
Rude Boy Mitch is in a little bit of trouble here. The toss is a little slow in that count again. They're balling back and forth. Right hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, Robert Gardner. Wait a minute. Again, Rude Boy Mitch is saying he's had enough. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Get back in the ring, big Dom. Show the crowd in Seattle what it's all about.
He's a scoundrel.
Hell no. Brigante on top all night long. Every 325 pounds just mauling on him. Diving his way. This crowd in Seattle, Washington going absolutely bananas. Dragging the 3
Dragging
back into the
Brigante.
ring.
Just dragging him back. Where you going, some of my bitches, he's saying.
Irish whip into the
Natasha
corner.
trying to. She almost got ran over. She needs to stay the hell out the way.
Roll up pin. Will it be enough? He's got it locked in. 2 count.
The sneakiness of the champion.
Trying to get that
Knows
arm
no bounds.
extended on Manolo Brigante. Trying to incapacitate the left arm. If he can take an arm out, he can have a huge advantage.
I don't think he can, though, because Brigante is almost twice the size of Rude Boy.
Come on, Brigante, get up.
17 minutes remaining in this championship title match.
This has been a back and forth championship match, and man, oh man, has it been incredible. All of WrestleQuest has been incredible tonight. You guys have seen such a pay-per-view. You're gonna be talking about it tomorrow and next week alone. Boy, Mitch.
Oh yeah!
Wow.
Eagle Fang. Brigante's in trouble.
Brigante is in deep trouble. Real boy Mitch
Get
can
up,
land this right
Brigante,
here.
get up.
He's getting to his feet. WRESTLE elbow drop across the back. Eagle Fang Grandmaster. Who's the master, Brigante? Who's the master?
D. Higgs, I'm almost thinking you're cheering for that no good for
Somebody's
nothing
got to
son
have
of a
the
gun.
respect for the champion. Somebody's got to have the respect. Big splash to the back, inspiring to keep the damage being dealt to that area. If he can take the back and spine of Manolo Brigante out, he could probably take away his best arsenal. Combinations by the athletically gifted Manolo Brigante. He's got that trapeze
Putting the
squeeze
paws
locked
on him.
in, though.
He's putting the paws on that shoulder. Let it go though. He wants to get a
15
different
minutes
tactic
remaining.
over here.
Big bear hug, squeezing the life out of the three-time here. And all I can see to my right is a big old smile on Nice Boy's face. Absolutely disgusting, Nice Boy. That's your brother in there, man.
Absolutely.
That's your brother.
Terrible.
He deserves every
Terrible.
bit of it.
He's shaking him. He's shaking him up.
The champion fighting for his life in front of this sold-out crowd in Seattle, Washington. Big knee. Out of desperation. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on now, champ. Come on, champ.
Yeah.
You
Here
ain't
you
got to
go.
do that, champ. Natasha looking at him. That's right, Natasha. Do your job. Do your job. Do your job, Natasha. Big elbow. Brigante rolls out. Three-time follows. Good job to see referee Natasha not being compelled and obviously not being bought off as she does her job and fixes the turnbuckles. I don't know why the three-time felt like he had to resort to such tactics, but big cutter. Wait a minute, come on, champ. Come on, champ.
He's no good for nothing. Come on, Brigante, get up. Don't fall
Natasha
for
should
the
be
trick.
disqualifying. She should give him a warning that if he removes the turbo, super kick out of nowhere. German release suplex.
He's clearly trying to distract the referee for some scoundrel behavior. Taking off the turnbuckle yet again.
No, I think he's just trying to maybe use those turnbuckles as a weapon. Brigante won't let it happen, and neither will Natasha. But she should give him a warning that if it does it again, that's a disqualification. But I get why she won't do that, because the title cannot change hands on a disqualification, ladies and gentlemen. This is not the WWE.
No, it is not. Also, she is a referee for hire, and she calls the matches
come on, baby. Stop that.
based on the checks. We know what you're about, Natasha. We seen it happen.
Again, the three-time is just doing whatever he wants in that ring, and Natasha's basically letting him. Natasha, when you gotta do something, you're gonna keep doing it.
Get out of this. Get out of this. Come on.
Combinations by the outlaw. Right hand and left hand clubbing, beating the life out of the three-time. All we know what's next. Oh yeah, speed bump. Rude Boy Mitch after he was handled by Visions at the Pastor Quinn Invitational. How befitting that Manolo sends Rude Boy Mitch flying outside of the ring with the same move.
He's telling him to get back in the ring, you bum. Brigante with a double axe handle, yeah, from the top of the ring there. He knows he got to drag his ass back in.
Brigante can feel it. He knows it's closing in. He's about to get something that's rightfully his.
Big clothesline here, delivered by Manolo Brigante. Or shoulder tackle, looks like. Right hand to the left hand. Knees to the gut. The combinations again, the athleticism of the 1%er. Taking a breather there.
The longer this match goes, though, it is taking a toll on him. Brigante is moving a little slower. He puts the pause on that shoulder again.
Trapezius squeeze, but that's a great observation that did slip my eye there, Bennett. It does appear to me now, after you said it, that Brigante's beginning to slow down. And I believe that if Rude Boy Mitch takes notice of that, Irish whip into the corner. Wait, Brigante, wait.
Wait, who's that? Natasha's acting like she doesn't see anything that's happening in the ring right now. That blind bitch is just letting everything go down. Paid off again. God.
Whether we like it or not, ladies and gentlemen.
Whether you like it or not, you blind bitch.
Out in his entire career, tonight could be the night.
Wait a minute. Brigante eats an elbow to the mouth. We're seeing
what a series of events.
Another cutter. Pinfall, one.
Black cutter didn't quite cut it, if you will, as Brigante has kicked out of that one as well.
Come on, Brigante,
Rude
get
Boy
up.
Mitch is running out of options. Manolo Brigante is running out of time. Less than 10 minutes to go. Powerbomb to the outside, last ride.
Another one. Rude Boy Mitch might be done. The champion might be broken in half. I mean,
well, that's
good
not
Lord.
going to get the victory. Brigante has got to get the pin here. Apply that submission yet again. Look at the pain and the agony on the face of the three-time. Dead smack in the middle of the ring.
Oh, Brigante's in damage mode right now. He's trying to hurt him.
The roll up. Natasha with that slow count. What was that about?
Kick out.
As the tide changed, Natasha. You probably couldn't see his shoulders down.
A look of frustration runs across the face of the three-time as he seemingly has had enough. And it's gonna look to end this thing. Avalanche German release over the top What we're seeing.
Oh my God!
That's it. It's over. It's still. No.
Brigante kicks out. It's gonna take a lot more than that, Mr. Rude Boy.
53,000 strong in Seattle, Washington, going absolutely insane. For the
Check
main
his
event
gloves.
Northwest. It's over. Here it comes. He doesn't see it. It's over. Nice boy.
Oh,
He's got
no.
it. He's got it.
Root drop.
Root drop.
Come on, Brigante, kick out! Oh, rope break!
Rope break. Natasha's telling Rude is not trying to hear from Natasha.
Rude is yelling at Natasha.
What do you mean a rope break? He's saying, bitch, there is no ropes when I'm in the ring.
You're blind, bitch. There's no ropes. Can't you see that?
Brigante's got to fight
Oh
back,
my
bitch.
God.
He's in trouble.
He's fighting back as much as he can. Headbutt.
Headbutt.
Here we go.
Natasha, get the hell out the way.
That's it. 1, 2, new champion.
Oh my God! How the hell did Rude Boy Mitch get the shoulder up? That was 2.99.
He proudly cheated. Look at the power of Brigante still. 30 minutes into this match. Big boot to the head. It's over. Here we go. Rude Boy and the scoundrel.
By sliding out the ring there.
No.
Brigante say, bring your ass in here.
Brigante was gonna go fly.
That's a big man who's flying.
That's what I thought.
Oh my God.
Brigante's corner of that table. Oh, come on. Come on, champ.
Here we go again.
Here we go.
Here we go again.
Trick up his sleeve.
Desperation 6.
What do you mean, nice boy? He's got to do what he's got to do to be the winner. Why you hating, player? Your mama's outside.
Desperation
right
chicks
and
all.
Your mama's right on the side of that ring watching her son fight for his life.
Knee to the face. Natasha. Oi! Brigante's right back up.
No!
The hell's going on? Oh my gosh, he doesn't see it.
Right in front of
The blind bitch.
Kick out! Kick out! Oh my God!
She sees the chair. She sees the chair, but she doesn't hear it. Wait, what's going on? Oh my God! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're blind. You cost him the match. You cost him the match. Fucking Natasha, I hate you. I hate you, you blind bitch. Why? He had it won. Brigante got screwed again. I can't believe it. Not worried about the turnbuckles. You're worried about the score there.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this! Not like this!
Oh my God!
No!
He's going on top. To put him away. No.
Oh, he misses.
What did he go for a leg drop for?
He's going for the
Come on, damn it.
Not like that!
He kicks out. Brigante kicks out. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Big boot to the face.
3.5 to go. Club.
Ladies.
Big choke slam by Brigante!
It's over.
1, 2,
No!
the rope!
The scoundrel. The mug. He gets the rope. Oh, the blind bitch sees that, doesn't she? She sees him grab the rope, doesn't she? You blind bitch. But you don't see him pin him. Oh. Check his glove.
It's over.
No.
One, two, three. He's done it. He's done it.
And your winner of this match via
He's done it. Oh my God, he's done it.
new
Can't believe it.
undisputed United
Oh my God, what a mess.
World's Heavyweight Champion Manolo
Become the new United Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight Champion. Look at that new beautiful belt. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for Wrestle Quest. And thank you for being with us here tonight. We'll see you in 2 weeks of prime time.
Swords eternally retold.